What's up, Bo? How's it going? Happy Tuesday, Twitch and YouTube. I am AlecHunter. This is Dokkan Battle, and today I realized that, well, technically last night, I realized I have a unit that can EZA that isn't EZA'd. So we gonna fix that. What's up, Akatsu? That unit is Teq SS3 Vegeta. I don't know how I missed this.
It's over 9,000!
Rujo4 with the host. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate that. Cinder, what's going on? So yeah, I don't know how I missed this, but there's a Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3. Where is he? Right here. This guy can EZA, and I don't have him EZA'd. So I sent out the call last night and this morning on Twitter for folks to give me the assist with the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock friends. So thank you to everybody who did that. That's going to allow us to finish this up. So jump in here. I believe I need, like, what is it, 12 of the bronze, 20 of the silver, 12 of the gold, and 12 of the rainbow. So Super Saiyan 3 is obviously the category. That's why I asked for Bardocks. Let's see. What's his passive? Hold on, let me pull him up. Okay, yeah, it changes from attack plus 70% at the start of turn to attack plus 90% at the start of turn, ki plus 2, and defense plus 120% when ki is 10 or more. And he gains the ability to lower attack by 20% for 3 turns. So yeah, he's not fantastic, but the completionist in me is like, how the crap did I miss this? So, and then once we're done with this, I'm gonna let you guys let's go. Starting with Bvaz. Thank you, Bvaz. I'm gonna let you guys pick my weird challenges, whatever it is that we do for the weird challenge. It's all on you, the team, the stage, as long as I have the ability to do it. Miku, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh, man. Hope everything's okay. Let's see here. Have I EZA'd the Strength Beers? I'm pretty sure I have. On my old account, that Strength Beers would not leave me alone. I rainbowed him, like, all 4 paths unlocked, super attack 10, all from copies of the SSR Strength Beers I pulled on my old account. Did I forget Teq Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta existed? I think I might have. I think that may have been exactly what happened, David. What about Int Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku? What's up, Namor?
Not that, I was like waiting for you to realize that I'm here.
Well, man, you could always say hello.
Yeah, I just wanted to play a game with myself.
Would you like to play a game? Shout out to Nano's Delight. Is that Pilk? I think that might be Pilk. I remember the Teq Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta event was really hard. Dude, I remember the very first time we got a Dokkan Fest exclusive character in this game, and it was the Strength Broly. That Dokkan Fest was so freaking hard.
Oh yeah.
Like stupidly hard.
I remember when the STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta came out, and I had no idea what was going on, so I pulled the Teq one, and I thought he was the new like toy. And yeah, I was sure he's like the good one.
Oh,
turns out I was wrong.
Okay, so Cinderace says that Teq, or I'm sorry, the Int Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku leads the category. Yeah, he does. He leads Super Saiyan 3 category. Key 3 stats 150. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock leads at Key 3, hit points 130, attack and defense 170. So I would rather have the extra 20% attack and defense than the extra 20% hit points. And the lack of the other stats.
And also Bardock supports under 78 HP.
I doubt we'll ever see that.
True, but you never know.
You never know. I mean, it could happen. I mean,
his type is a disadvantage, right? No.
No. It's versus strength.
Yeah. I would say actually using the Goku is better. But honestly, you're good either way.
Cinderace says he thinks the leader skill is Key 3 150 across the board. That's the leader skill for the Int Goku. The Bardock here is Super Saiyan category with Key 3, hit points 130, attack and defense 170. Just use Int Gotenks as lead, right?
Special pose, yeah.
I don't have that Int Gotenks. I don't think I do. If I do, I have not used him for anything. Speaking of special pose, though, hold on, let me get my Super Saiyan 3s in here. Did I miss it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, so speaking of special pose, I actually used special pose in this week's limited battle road against Peppy Gals. So you guys want to check that out, it's up on YouTube right now. Shout out to Ancient for his Rainbow Bardock friend. What banner are you guys excited for next on Global? New Year's Step Up? I mean, I'm skipping everything in December, so...
Fuck knows, man, honestly. This, like, Prelude celebration has been pissing me off.
Why is that?
Because I can't even talk. It's so dry, dude.
I mean, it's just the same as almost any other countdown to a celebration event that we've had, except for this one had a Dokkan Fest banner in it.
Yeah, this is like not a normal countdown, you know. It's 2 weeks. It's fucking weird, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it's not weird. I'm just saying, like, I don't think we're going to get a global first this year. They're stretching this Prelude out to fill the month of December. So it's going to be, Prelude is the Dokkan Fest, Part 1 is Jiren, Part 2 is the Christmas banner. Like, and the whole month is going to be this celebration, just like I've been saying on the podcast for months.
Oh yeah, that's for sure, but... And I also didn't think we're going to get global first, but the thing that pisses me off is the EZAs.
Yeah, I understand.
I need stones, man. I need stones for the TestDOBA banner. I'm not like, I don't have enough stones.
I hear you.
And we know that this point top are tied directly to LRGN, so they are coming. But
you'll see.
Come on.
This my anticipation is you'll see Topo and Dispo with Jiren, and then a week and a half later, when the Tanabata banner drops, you'll get Kale and Caulifla. Right before the Step Up banners. Or right after.
That is possible.
One of the two. Shout out to TJ. Golden Frieza banner. Yeah, it's possible they come with the Golden Frieza banner, which I think would probably be our January banner after the step ups. Yeah. Was there an EZA with Golden Frieza on JP? You'd know better than I would.
It was Kid Buu.
Yeah, but it hasn't been 11 months yet. Global can't get that.
Well, they do tie units directly to celebrations for the most part.
I was going to say Kefla.
For sure, but
Kefla.
Yeah, that's like a different story because we're gonna get Frieza after like February, March, something like that. It's gonna be enough time, if you ask me. But you know, I can't tell for sure.
Yeah, definitely Global First is out the window. We're definitely not having one of those. I mean, unless they do, like, they drop the Tanabata banner and a Global First at the same time, which why would you cannibalize one banner for another? So that's the only reason why I don't think that we could see that happen. But, I mean, with as horribly mismanaged as this game has been for the second half of this year, anything could fucking happen.
True. So. Even me, I kind of got used to the previous version of Dokkan, the previous like manager of the game, because they had a switch up, something like that. And now he's changing stuff, so my predictions are like all over the place.
Shout out to the boy Rev, which by the way, guys, we are doing a squad charity drive for Direct Relief. Rev is the one who got that all put together. It's going to be the 18th of December through the 24th. I will be streaming every single day. The first day is a Friday, so I will be playing Fallout 76. On PC, there's room for people to join. I can have up to 8 people, including myself, in my private world. So sign-ups are on the Discord. If I could get a mod to throw a Discord link in there. And then there's a schedule for other games. We'll be playing Among Us, the Jackbox games, Mario Kart 8, and Super Smash Brothers. Sign-ups are all available up in the Discord. If you are on Facebook, the link is our Facebook. We've been banned on Facebook. Never mind. If you are on YouTube, my apologies. If you're on YouTube, the link is in the description below. If you are in Twitch, it was just handed out. But let's jump back in here and continue on with the grind. Sorry, got to get those shameless plugs in, guys. You know how it is.
I'm gonna set my Bardock up too.
I appreciate that.
A lot of people having Rainbow, including me, so that's good.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty decent to find friends. He's an old enough unit where it's not bad. I suppose I probably could have asked for both units, like the Bardock and the Goku. But every time I do that, people are like, which one do you prefer? I'm like, I don't care. I just want one or the other.
I can put up my Goku as 2 dupes.
Whatever you want to do, dude. So long as it has a Super Saiyan 3. I mean, I'd even take the agility transforming Goku because the entire team is super type. I mean, so long as it can be the person who completes that 7th spot, you know? Weird that my Bardock isn't showing. Akatsu? Hold on. Let's see here. Ruja says Facebook's couldn't handle the pinnacle of Dokkan streaming. That is the GGP. Yes. No. Apparently they couldn't handle a Jackbox game. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more tomorrow on the podcast. But you guys can already tell how funny it really was not that bad. Like, I believe the absolute worst thing said during the entire stream was cock. I mean, it depends on whether you think fuck or cock is a worse word. I mean, seriously. I mean, they're both 4-letter bad words, so whatever. But there was nothing really said during that stream or shown on the screen during that stream that's any worse than anything that happens in a regular episode of the podcast. So I'm not even going to bother trying to get us back on track with Facebook because that's just asinine to me. Shout out to our boy Rujo. Say what was that?
Did Raven get viewers there?
Well, we had like 3 or 4 people that had followed, but they were people that were crossover from like, Twitch and YouTube and stuff. So they're people who already know where to find us. So we didn't really lose anything by losing Facebook. It was only like our 3rd or 4th stream on Facebook.
Yeah.
So.
Not bad.
It's over 9,000!
Sir Knight Jordan with the host. Thank you very much, my good friend. Chain Chomplet, what's good? Yeah, I know. I was going through my list of stuff. I was like, do I have anything that I can like run for like any purpose whatsoever? And I went through my Awakenings list and I'm like, wait, this guy has an EZA? How did I miss that this guy has an EZA? Yeah, that's a huge demographic of boomer. Really? Has it been years? When did this guy's EZA come out?
For sure. Go to his page, it's there. Wiki.
This guy's had his EZA since April 30th of 2019. That's even before I returned to the game. So this guy's had his EZA since I've returned to the game and I just haven't done it.
Yep.
That's insane. That's hilarious, actually.
Now is the time to get all the medals done for the other units too. The other sub-EZAs.
I seriously think this is the only one I'm missing for all the characters that I have that can EZA.
Well, you can also farm the new Blue Gokus.
Blue Gokus?
Yep. On JP.
Oh, on JP. I'm a global player, dude.
I know, you can get their medals.
So that's all I need for that.
Did you see my Goku yet?
Did I see your Goku yet? No, not yet. Hold on.
My leader. He has decent equipment.
You're down at the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
I do see him.
That's because your lead is Bardock, so the game tries to match you up.
Yep. So shout out to Hazank, which I played some Mario Kart with him yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I'm so bad at that game. I can't believe I'm going to stream it for the charity event. But hey, hopefully that's the kind of entertainment you guys are here for, is me being really crappy at games. What medals do the Blue Goku EZA with?
Blue Kaioken.
Yeah, the Blue Kaioken.
HGL one.
Yep. So you guys can run that and pull up all the medals that you need on the wiki and get that farm out of the way. I'm personally going to be lazy and not do that.
Fun fact, all of the sub-EZAs, they take 12, 20, 12, 12.
Yep.
No, wait, that's how I remember it, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 12 bronze, 20 silver, 12 gold, 12 rainbow.
It does suck that it takes stamina, though.
I mean, it's not any worse than going through a Dokkan event. In fact, a lot of the stages are cheaper than going through a Dokkan event. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny, that does explain why I wanted Bardock as the friend leader. I love how people try to figure it out now. Like when I ask for a friend, people are trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing next. It's fun. And like I was like, you guys are gonna be super disappointed when you figure out what it is that I'm trying to do with the Bardock, because it's a very boring thing. Also, I'm really embarrassed that I didn't realize that this guy had an EZA.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Yep, that's the host of the Global Gang podcast right there. So freaking informed.
I need to check what other units are gonna get an EZA. Other subunits.
Oh yeah. What's up, Shaftastical?
There are the 3 blue Vegetas. They will EZA at some point.
At some point.
Yeah.
Shout out to Saiken. Not sure who you are, but appreciate you switching your friend for me.
This is
How am
gonna be
I a
an
lazy
interesting
bum,
one.
Kenny? What's a Scamakatsu? Dokkan refuses to show my Bardock. I might have already used you, whoever you had set previously as a friend, like last night. If I was running other stuff, because if you use your friend once, you can't use them again during the same day, even if they switch characters. Waiting for your birthday on December 10th. Oh, 2 more days, dude. Very nice. You had agility metacooler? Yeah, I probably used him. I'm working on some link leveling and just take random leaders if I can't find exactly what I'm looking for. What's my opinion on the Blue Bros? Well, if you would like the full breakdown of my opinion on the Blue Bros, we do have a highlight clip where the entire Global Gang talks about it on YouTube. But the short and the sweet of it is I think he's an interesting unit, but he's a bit situational, like to really get him to be optimal. You even put equips on your Bardock. Teq SS3 Vegeta's EZA is something you should have already known about, at least last year. Yeah, Kenny, we know. The thing is, he got his EZA before I even returned to the game, because my original account was stolen Christmas Day of 2018, and I quit the game until the 4-year anniversary, which was in July of 2019. So I wasn't really paying attention to anything going on in the game during that time. That's the only real excuse that I have. But it still is rather embarrassing that since I've come back and started a podcast, I don't have this unit EZ8 after a year and a half. Like, I'll take my L on that one.
How did your account get stolen?
I'm pretty sure somebody hacked my Facebook. Because I had that's all.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure somebody like hacked my Facebook or something and was able to get it that way. I mean, I know
That's interesting.
the location of my account. I know that somebody had it and has since stopped using it. In fact, let me show you guys my at least the friend code of my old account. See, this is how you get to be smart. You get to always register your stuff elsewhere. Where is it? DBZ space. I registered my old account on the friend finder, and this guy has not changed the leader in so long, mostly because he hasn't logged in so long. Nate, right here. This was my old account. I had found the friend code on one of my old Facebook posts, and then entered it into the game to see what unit he was using as a leader. And he has not logged into this account since September 25th of 2019. Rainbowed 1000-day Goku, multiple LRs, like every Dokkan Fest exclusive unit from the launch of the game until Christmas of 2018, except for Teq Hit. He played it for like 9 months. 9 months to the day. And then stopped playing. Dude's an asshole. Sorry, I still get a little heated about it. It was literally 3.5 years and multiple thousands of dollars into that account. Like, I always say, like, oh, I'll just purchase stones or whatever on this account. I don't buy stones nearly at the rate that I used to because of that. Like, yeah, I was not a happy camper. I had an oscillating fan that didn't survive that day. I smashed the shit out of it. I was so pissed off.
What did you smash?
One of those stand-up oscillating fans.
Oh.
Yeah, I like just straight up kicked it and it hit the wall, and then I picked it up and just smashed it like a guitar in a rock concert, man. I was so pissed off. I have since gotten better at controlling my anger. I want to stress that. Well, that didn't work out too well for me there. Not that I'm really worried about it. Oh yeah, folks who play Naruto Blazing, it's dead.
Finally.
I think sometime in February is when it officially shuts down, but you can no longer purchase the currency. So the game's just going to run for a couple more months to let people use up what they have and enjoy it before it goes away.
Less competition for Dokkan?
Well, it wasn't really competition for Dokkan if it's shutting down.
True.
But all cold-ass jokes aside from that, every time I hear about a gacha game shutting down, I think what happens when it's us. Fox is a guest, so Kenny McGee, thank you for switching your friend for me.
Do we know why it shut down?
I mean, there's no official reason. I mean, I'm sure it's finances. Like, they've done a cost analysis and have determined that the game's not making the money that it used to, so it's not worth supporting anymore. That's my assumption. I don't know if that's factual. I did see that the guys over at 59 Gaming did put up a video about it, so they probably go into more detail about it than I would know. I don't follow really any gacha games except for this one and Genshin. Do you think Global and JP will have the same banner for New Year's? There are some hints that could be the case. We will probably talk about that a little bit tomorrow on the Global Gang podcast.
Well, the New Year's, the staple banner has always been both versions, so...
Yeah, but there's data miners have found some stuff that have made it seem like we're going to have a joint celebration very soon. So it is possible that we could have a New Year's joint celebration, or that these are just really, really early game files for like Saiyan Day, because isn't that in March?
Mm-hmm.
So, Tyrenda, thank you. Surprised Global got top grossing? I'm not surprised. Really, I'm not. I mean, Goku.
I'm surprised it's not France.
I'm surprised it's just Luxembourg. Like, yeah, I'm surprised France didn't get there too. But France has some weird ass music app that keeps blocking them on iTunes. Like, I don't understand what it is. Like, it's like French Spotify, but it must be really fucking expensive because it's always blocking Dokkan. Yeah, banners will likely be similar, like Gladion said, but it's always limited in some way, shape, or form. I think the last time I checked, last year's banner, it went up to the most recent anniversary units. So we would see units like Broly, Limo, and Chilai, and the Rose on there, but nothing after that. And then the weird question comes in with UI Goku. Because didn't he come out before the anniversary this year?
No, yeah, the question isn't UI Goku, it's Nappa.
Nappa?
Yeah, UI Goku came before Nappa and he will be on the banner. Mm-hmm. Nappa is the question mark. Because he came like 1 week before the anniversary.
So theoretically he should be on the banner.
Yeah, he should be. But doesn't matter for me because I'm not gonna pull anyway.
I've been followed by Mrs. Beerus. Thank you for joining the Global Gang. How are you doing today?
I thought I single. What?
Hey, if I'm in with Mrs. Beerus, maybe I can get in with Beerus too. You never know.
So they are both pussies.
Well, I'm a cat man, so I guess that works. But I mean, I really do think it's fitting that the god of destruction is a cat, though. Like, I've grown up with cats, lived with cats like my entire life, and there's nothing further from the truth. They're chaotic little destructive monsters, and I love them.
And there's always a fat brother.
There's always a fat brother. Actually, in my house, it's a fat sister. My male cat is skinny. Namor, what's up, dude? Thank you.
Wait, what?
Taking your friend. My
Oh.
male cat is skinny, and my female cat is fat. So my male cat is the lanky, long. He's actually got a little M on his forehead. We call him Majin Kyo. His name is Kyo. So we call him Majin Kyo because he's got a little M on his forehead. So
If he was fat, you would cut him blue.
yeah. I mean, my fat cat is a Russian blue, so technically she could be Evil Boo. Just fat Evil Boo. Pure Angry Boo, whatever the fuck they call him in Dokkan. I don't even keep up with that anymore.
Okay, so we have one more window left for this like celebration countdown thing.
Mm-hmm.
For them to put out new content, and that's if you go into the events right now. Well, the EZAs you can see at the top. The Broly one goes away in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
So it could mean that there's something coming right after that, but I honestly don't know anymore, dude.
Elandalu, welcome again to the stream. I am sorry that you are now enormously poor. Last time you were just poor. Kenny, it's KYO. And it is, as far as I know, not short for anything. My wife named him after the lead singer of a Japanese industrial rock band called Deer and Grey.
Jiren the Grey?
No, Deer and Grey. Direnggrey.
You know, Jiren the Grey is not a bad band name.
Jiren the Grey is not a bad band name. Speaking of things like band names, have you ever watched Fact Fiend? It's a YouTube channel.
No.
So this guy Carl Smallwood started this channel called Fact Fiend, and every weekend they do a wiki weekend where they go onto some like fan wiki and they just read about a character or an event or an article or something like that. And they go through the Marvel wiki for a lot. Like they talk about like Spider-Man, or they had an episode I think about Black Panther not too long ago. And all of these characters have these other names that they're called, like these pseudonames or these other nicknames that they're given. And every time they go through it, they'll read one off and they'll be like, "Oh, that's a badass band name." It just made me think of that. Oh, it's one of my favorite channels on YouTube that's not Dokkan related.
Who do you watch on Dokkan?
Who do I watch on Dokkan? Honestly, now that we've been doing the podcast, I haven't really been watching a whole lot of people because I don't need to be informed by them because we're doing a bunch of research. And I feel kind of bad, but like a lot of times when I'm just like grinding, I'll watch Toonrami, I'll watch Nolar. I like watching Truth when he's doing like his unit showcase videos, because I do like to see what a maximum unit is capable of. And then Jinro also does some pretty cool videos. He does some pretty cool discussion videos, and so does Gacha Talks. I mean, you guys, okay, hold on. Let me pull up my personal YouTube here, and I will show you guys all of the channels that I follow. So we've got Global Gang Podcast. Obviously, I follow Global Gang Podcast. Keep in mind, again, this is my personal page, not the Global Gangs page. Most of the guests of the show are on Twitch, you know, so that doesn't fall under the YouTube purview, I guess. John Campia is a movie guy. He talks about movies. He used to be on. He actually started a show called AMC Movie Talk that I had watched for years before he left, and then started his own thing. Of course, 59 Gaming, 876 TV for the announcements. Angry Turtle's a Fallout 76 YouTuber. Of course, I got JMO on there. Approaching Nirvana is like a music channel. Like, he does like techno music and stuff that's pretty much free for people to use. Belloar Gaming is just a general gaming, but kind of more focused on World of Warcraft. Blackscape is like he does like reviews of fan mangas. I like that. Hey, I know BVaz. I watch him on Twitch all the time. Bradical Carthus Dojo is another Dragon Ball-esque discussion channel. Council of Geeks does a lot of Doctor Who stuff. D-Free, DeTruth. David Packman is a political pundit. Let's just go there. D-Monty, Dragon Ball, AG, Emergency Awesome. Charlie does videos about the shows, some shows that I used to watch. He stopped watching a lot of the shows that I watch, so I don't know why I'm still following him. He puts out some stuff that's cool every now and again. Easy Bake 3 is a up-and-coming small YouTuber for Dokkan. Free-to-play fraud is TestDOBA. Here's Fact Fiend, which I was just talking about. Fob is my brother. Firebase Prime. What? I don't even know what this is. I really don't. Oh, Fallout 76 stuff. I apparently don't watch it that much. Gotcha, Gaming with Talon, Geekdom. Geekdom just talks about lots of Dragon Ball stuff. If you guys haven't followed Geekdom 101, just check out his stuff, see if he's the type of person you'd like to follow. General Bardock, obviously. Girlfriend Reviews. This channel is freaking hilarious. They do gaming reviews, but it's from the perspective of should your boyfriend play this game, and they are freaking hilarious. Check them out, obviously. Garash, Havohai, Haze Inc. Innov Survivalist is a Fallout 76 content creator. Inside Gaming is gaming news. Jinro, J Fanta, Juicehead is a Fallout guy. More than just 76. He basically covers all Bethesda games. Kamigawa, Kassassin, Kenny McGee. Kev DeWitt's another Fallout guy. King Fanman's another Fallout guy. Kizan Dokkan. Les B-Pick does music remixes. A lot of anime music remixes that are pretty cool. Lindsay Sterling is a musical, violin, techno, EDM type of thing. Masako X, he's the voice of Goku for Team 4-Star. He does a lot of these type of what-if discussion videos. Master Carter, Miku Cats, Mr. Rex does Dungeons and Dragons content, because yes, I am a D&D geek. Mystery Science Theater 3000. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm old, guys. It's okay. Nanogenics, OmniX Taki. This is OmniToast's new channel with his fiance. They do a lot of Pokemon trading card stuff. And then, of course, OmniToast. Oxhorn's a big Fallout creator. Paigey talks about the CW shows, the Flash and Arrow and all those, and I'm into those. Passion of the Nerd talks about Buffy and Angel, which I'm a huge fan of Buffy and Angel. Periodic, Proper Artist. We all know Proper Artist. PTX Official is Pentatonics. They're an a cappella group that's awesome. Raptor's Delight, that's Pilk. Redstone Saiyan is another Legends Dokkan creator. Rev, obviously shout out to the boy Rev. Rhyme Style, Rifle Gaming's another Fallout 76 creator. Rifty Beats, we're actually listening to a Rifty Beats track right now on stream. This is probably one of my favorite anime music remix artists right here. He does so many cool different things. But yeah, I love his Dragon Ball lo-fi. So good. Salad Saiyan does Dragon Ball What Ifs. Sheila Carlson, that's my mom. Silly Nolar, obviously. Slow Plays. Smugstick is another What If Dragon Ball creator. Social Fire, she's our guest tomorrow on the podcast, by the way, 8 p.m. Eastern. SSJ Viper does Legends and Dokkan content, I believe. Obviously, Masked Ningen. Ring of Fire is another political thing. This project is retired. Your Favorite Martian is a musical group, an animated musical group created by Ray from Equals 3. I can't remember. Ray William Johnson from Equal 3. And some of it is just really good, and I've been following it even though he hasn't uploaded anything in 8 years. Yeah, I really liked this. Tiger, Toonrami, Totally Not Mark does anime reviews and breakdowns. He's currently working his way through One Piece. Training with Talon is Talon's other channel. This is about life in Japan, and I think he's eventually going to start doing like lessons, like how to speak Japanese. Obviously, Trevor, Tystra, Wild Wolf is another Dokkan creator. Widgeon TV is another Fallout 76 creator. Xeno Kensei is another Dokkan Battle person. Veteran trainer John, what's going on, my dude? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang. Your boy Neo is another content creator for Dokkan and other anime type things. Zeal's Ambition is a Genshin content creator that I follow, and that is literally everybody that I follow on my personal YouTube. Wow, that ate up a lot of time. Let's stop screwing around and kill stuff.
What just happened?
We just did a full review of everything that I follow on YouTube.
No, I know. Like, my mind went completely blank.
Good. Mindless entertainment, that's what we're here for. PokeMixer92 is another amazing remixer. Does Dokkan OSTs as well. I will check them out, dude. Thank you.
I will recommend one channel.
What you
It's
got?
a gaming news channel.
Mhm.
Search up Level Cap Gaming.
Level Cap Gaming?
Yeah. He has a show. Well, show. He uploads pretty much daily videos. It has a show called Today in Gaming, and he covers anything from Call of Duty to, anything. Even the mobile games and Fortnite, and even it covers like drama and news and stuff. Not drama, It's like if
Right.
games get delayed and stuff like that.
Cool, yeah. I'm looking, dude, 1.88 million subscribers and almost 3,000
Yeah.
videos. He's got quite the library.
He used to be a pretty much Battlefield gamer, well, YouTuber.
I don't even know how
And-
many of these medals I have. Hold on, let me go awaken this guy really quick. Completely lost track because we're talking about YouTube. Anyway. Yeah, he looks. What is he? His latest video that I see 19 hours ago is about Warzone 2.0 revealed and Cyberpunk is a buggy mess.
Yeah, it's a Today in Gaming episode. You can
Yep.
watch that. It's like an example of what he does.
Aw, I don't have any good training areas. Oh well. Good thing I have a lot of training items.
Hey,
What's going on?
is it okay if I'm in here?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet. All right. While you're there, Alec, farm the medals for all the level 30. The list, I can send it to you for the LR Androids EZA. Supposedly that's been leaked.
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. I'll do that as content
What?
on the channel.
Wait. Say that again?
There's a rumor mill about the medals required for the LR Android, which is the level rainbow, I think it's the level 30 rainbow medals for every single EZA. I believe the 100, the demigods, and the 70% lead are required.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. Where did you hear this?
I was on Twitter, and
Oh,
it was posted up on Twitter with a question mark. So if that is the requirement, that is a pretty good requirement.
that might happen, but there's absolutely no chance that it comes to global first. No chance.
It might come as
No,
part of that
not.
joint New Year's thing, because every New Year's we've gotten, I believe JP at least has gotten a campaign, a legendary campaign of some kind, haven't they? I saw somebody post something about it on Twitter. I'm sorry, guys. I can't always remember everything that I read.
Yeah.
I will check, but
I will post
what did you say?
up
What
here
medals
in
are required?
Dokkan chat. I'll put it up here. See it. I'll then put at Doctrine.
Veteran trainer John says he thought that was a meme. Okay, sorry, Ultra Goku. Did I listen to Kagi Films Ultimate Battle? It's better than the English dub. No, I haven't, but I will check it out.
What's the amount exactly?
That's a good question. I would say it was always 20 for the last one.
This is very sketchy,
Yeah,
if you ask me.
it is.
Very sketchy.
However, the LR androids were a very odd awakening.
Yeah, they were. They took like a
remember
billion
correctly,
different metals to awaken.
and not even related to what they are. So
Yep.
See, but my thing is, if they do EZA like this, the EZA events are gonna be up anyways at the time they come out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't
So-
see a point in pre-farming it, especially since I'll use it as content.
Yeah.
oh, but you know me there, Alex.
I know you're 7 years ahead of the game. I get it.
I'm ahead of Dokkan. Dokkan don't even know what to do. Like, oh, we got him now. What? He's already got it done. Shit.
I have 19
Alright.
copies of every character.
You got to, man. You gotta be ready for it. Even the free-to-play ones. I don't even play anymore. The free-to-play ones are the worst. Did you do the Rosie and the Kunsta, whatever her name is?
Yep,
Cocoon stuff.
I've got all 19 copies of both of them.
Good.
Ready to go for when their EZA comes out in probably a week.
Yeah, I hope the Count Khalifa happens too, man. This has been pushed back way too long.
Oops, nope, I don't need that one again. We only needed 12 of those. So we're on the last 3 runs right now.
I did have something funny happen to me on Twitter.
What's that?
When Dokkan announced, they posted like the banner for the Blue Boys
Mhm.
on the Twitter. I replied with a screenshot of Kellen Khalifa and the question mark, and that reply got like 60 likes.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so people are pissed.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, what else is new? I mean, like with his horribly like I'm not mad at the community for being mad, right? I'm really irritated with Dokkan about how terribly mismanaged the second half of this year has really been. Like, is it really that hard to follow a roadmap that was already designed for you 5 months in advance? Like, how do you fuck it up when the playbook's already written?
You gotta think about translations too. They
Well,
might not have had all the
translations are nothing. I mean, like, why didn't we just get Kefla's celebration copy pasted from JP? Why didn't we get Gohan's copy pasted from JP? Like, literally, the playbook of content is already written. All they have to do is be 5 months behind. This should be the easiest game to manage. You just make sure that everything's translated into languages that it has to be translated into within 5 months of its release on JP. Like, if this game was literally just, okay, you are 5 months behind, boom, 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 you're 5 months behind. You get everything exactly 5 months behind, because that's how far the games were apart when they launched, or it's 5 or 7 or something like that, 6 something, whatever. But if they would just do that, everything would still line up. We would get our anniversary at the right time. You know, the only thing that falls in that would screw that up at that point would be worldwide celebrations.
And Dokkan first. That's been a big issue.
They need to stop global firsts. That shit needs to end.
Yeah, those ones that come to us first have been messing up that ever since they did it with
It's not even that
What
they
was
mess
that?
it up so
Hit?
bad. It's that when
Hit
JP
messed
gets
it
it,
all up.
it's a more complete celebration. Don't give us half-ass
Yep.
shit. Give us completed shit. And you could do that by just being 5 months behind or 6 months behind the game you're already 6 months fucking behind.
right.
Yeah, say that, BFS. Go to Discord.
Discord.
Fraud.
What do you need me to see?
So,
Dokkan chat.
Alright, I'm going
Okay.
in there.
Odd Awakening was LRMV needing Goku Black Medals. Did
I just
Majin
had
Vegeta need
Trevor
Goku?
premonition.
What?
You
Alright.
got
I don't
pranked.
even remember. It's been so
all
long
good.
since I've awakened that unit.
You got pranked, dude.
It's all good. Don't bother me none. Either way, those EZA medals can go towards something.
Really?
There's always
Okay.
gonna be a reason.
We done run out. We're just
You're
gonna
out of
cheat
what?
now. Ran out of Super Saiyan 3 friends.
L.
You used mine too?
Yep, I've used every. I think yours was the first one I used.
Holy hell! What are you doing right now?
I'm finishing up EZAing Teq Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta because apparently
Oh.
I didn't
Ooh.
realize he existed.
Okay. Yep, he did. All right, so your best bet is to take AGL. Don't just take a super type AGL, like the Kamehameha team,
Yeah, I could do that.
and then just use them because it really doesn't matter. The last few levels, you can do an all AGL team. If you use Goku's family, you can use the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. And they'll do the double damage for you.
Okay, so we have a few units down the line which are gonna get EZAs, well, sub-EZAs. And, well, there's a few that do matter.
Okay.
We have Shinchan one, the physical one.
Right.
We have the Teq Super Saiyan Trunks and the STR Zamasu.
Yep.
The blue Vegetas. And I think that might be it.
The one
I
I'm
need to check
interested in
again.
is the blue Goku.
Yeah, that
AGL
Goku's
blue
not very good, and we're
Well,
not gonna
yeah,
take
they're
a
all-
physical one.
They are already out, so didn't say them.
I guess if we do that, then at least we get a little bit of his damage resistance bonus or whatever. This will be fine.
Yeah, he doesn't really hurt you when you use AGL, Super AGL. I have not had an issue. This is an older one, so it wasn't
Yeah.
as tough. Should be able to blaze through it pretty easily.
If JP does a live stream, we should all go and say finish the story mode.
Wow, they really do.
No chance.
Yeah, I'm not super hopeful about the story mode, although there was some stuff that was leaked out that might indicate story mode, but I don't really know. We were talking about it in our production chat, and I'm not sure if it's like they mean Area 50 is in like Area 50 of the story, or if they're going to have a story event called Area 50, which is there even something in Dragon Ball called Area 50? I don't even know.
You know what they should have done?
What?
Area 51. Hello?
Right. But I don't know what the Area 50 stuff is the thing. Like it's a completely out of context just asset drop.
For now, I just think it's crap.
The technically Goku's EZA isn't bad. The agility blue Goku though, oh my god, he's nuts. He might be a staple now on any Realm of God team for his passive support. Yeah, we'll
Might
be
be.
He had a
we'll
5
be
million
we'll be
attack
covering both of those units in detail during tomorrow's podcast.
The AGL Blue Goku is borderline the best EZA unit.
He had me at 5 million attack stat.
Oh yeah? 5.4,
Yeah, that was it. That's all I needed to see.
150k defense.
Even more, because if he does double
Yeah.
super, he can hit 250k.
So now
that's-
there are 3 Gokus that are better than the Dokkan Fest one. Nice.
Oh, dude, that Dokkan Fest Goku was like dead the minute he came out. The minute he had that flat passive, he was done. And then they gave him a 59% attack up. Oh my gosh. They
No,
should've
no,
done way
it's basically
way more.
120. The issue with him is the HP
better.
reduction
Return restriction.
on super attack.
No, it's the return.
Why is Goku
Return.
Black not on Goku's family?
Because he's not Goku.
part of
Not
Goku's
Goku.
family.
He's not Goku.
He's a fraud.
Speaking of frauds, free-to-play fraud, aka TestDOBA, says quest mode expansion is likely if they're rounding back around to the Saiyan Saga or Namek Saga for post-anniversary. That is definitely something to think about.
Well, I've been saying that for years. I hope
My
they
question
do a
is,
dual Dokkan.
my question is,
Your question's what now?
Go ahead, Doc.
I wanted to see how long we can keep it silent.
Oh, I was just waiting for you.
No, yeah. My question is, how is it possible that they're gonna introduce 23 new areas at
They're
once?
not. They're not. It's
See,
always been 3 areas each time.
well, not always.
The last big push was probably after the 3-year. Was when they threw.
They put like
the
6
last-
or 7 up at once at one point, but
That was the first. That was the first push.
yep.
The second one was only 3 areas though.
Doing 50 areas will basically be giving out everyone
Everything.
like
That'll be
1.5k
everything.
stones and shit.
Right, but the
That'll
way
be
the
giving
way
Dok-
I would see it
yeah.
going on is if they were going to release like somewhere between 2 to 4 areas at a time over a set amount of time, like I don't know, 18 to 24 months. You know, like they would
Yep.
break it up. Like it would be an incredible amount of content over a period of time for Dokkan, especially with as stingy as these motherfuckers have been lately. But I
One area
don't
per
see
month,
it.
maybe.
I don't see it being completely out of the realm of possibility that they're just trying to finish up things and get that done so people stop bitching about it.
Maybe one area per month.
I mean, that's,
I don't know.
I mean, do it that way. You get one story area per month that probably has between 3 and 8 actual stages in it, each of which with 3 difficulties. I mean, one a month would not be terrible. Like,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
like between 10 and 30 stones per month.
Yeah, that's not horrible. I could see that being a realistic pathway, but at the same time, we still don't know if that Area 50 actually means Story Area 50. You know.
I still think it's just a stage. Like a stage map.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a bad translation or something like that, but
Well,
this is why I don't like to report on leaks and things, because it's really difficult to say, you know, without being able to talk to the person who posted the stuff.
well, I'm gonna take off.
All right, dude.
I need to charge my phone and yeah, 9 p.m. too.
Have a good night, man.
Have a good day. Bye.
Yep.
Uses.
Time zones are funny.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
sure are.
You let me know what's gonna happen tomorrow, okay, Doc? Thank you.
That's why he's the news guy. He's 9 hours in the future.
Yeah, he sees it all before we do. Was it easy to complete those?
Yeah.
Or are you having difficulty?
No, I'm
Oh,
fine. Just they take time, and I would much rather do it chatting with people either, you know, in the stream or in voice chat while I'm
Right.
doing it. Oh,
Right,
I do
right.
need to train him. Oops.
Yeah, that's a 35 now. And then that's the last one. No issues now. You got him SA14?
No,
No.
no, he's SA1.
He's SA. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I don't think he has a dupe.
You don't have him as a dupe?
I don't think I have a dupe for him at all. I don't think he has anything
Oh,
in him.
wow.
Let me look.
You got.
No,
3.
he has 3 dupes. 3 dupes.
There
Yep.
you go. He's
So-
actually decent. He has good defense, lowers attack, so
So,
you only need to get him 10 key and then he'll do a super attack.
mhm.
It's not too bad.
I'm going to take a step away for just a second, refresh my coffee, and then when I come back, I'm going to have the chat pick whatever teams and stages and stuff. You guys give me whatever stupid challenge you want me to try. I will do basically anything you want me to try inside of Dokkan Battle. All right, I will be right back.
All right, chat. You see that there? Go ahead and start posting your stuff. When Alec comes back, you're gonna do it. Should take in a poll and then have a vote on that. SR Team Boss Rush. Oh wow. Who's the lead? Are these awakened SRs or are they like SRs that are pooled? Vegeta family versus Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegeta Dokkan event. Is this Dokkan event still out? I think it's gone. And you can't use him for keys until he comes back a second time. But that SR Team Boss Rush is kind of interesting.
Okay, let's see what we got. SR Team
Free-to-play
Boss
stage.
Rush 2.
Free to play stage 10, IDBH.
Free to play
No.
stage 10 Infinite Dragon Ball History Run. I could probably do it.
Which one are you gonna use? You gonna use the
Hold on,
Big
hold
Alex?
on. We're gonna start with I'm just looking at the right. I'm just looking at the list of suggestions we have so far, and I'm going to actually start with Kenny's suggestion because that one's not going to take us very long.
Oh, the Vegeta family one.
Vegeta's family versus
But
Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegeta's Dokkan event.
Well, that's gone, isn't it?
Is it?
It's not. Yeah, I think it's gone. If it's gone, it doesn't come back. You can't even use the portal memories yet. Not until
Right.
Friday.
Not until like next year.
No, Friday. When
Well-
it comes back, every time it comes back. So it's a daily thing. It'll be once a week, and then on the weekends.
No, that event not coming back on the regular rotation. That Dokkan event
Really?
will not be in the regular rotation.
They said that. That's
They
what
said
in the
that
news?
during the Dokkan Now.
That Dokkan event's only there for that.
Only part of the
Alright.
crossover. So it will only event will only be around
Holy-
once a year.
Damn. Oh, that's it then.
So yeah, no, you can't run that. So no, sorry, Kenny, I can't do that challenge. SR Team versus Boss Rush 2. All right, let's give this
You gotta first
some
see
actual
what you
thought.
have.
Let's
What
give this
kind
some
of SR
actual
you
thought
talking?
because I think we can pull this off.
Now, this is what my question was. Are these Rs that are SRs, or are they just SRs that are not awakened? That's my question.
Well, I mean, if we're strictly calling it SRs, that's not going to happen
Right.
because that's all I have for
But if they're
SRs.
SR awakened, yeah. If they're
SRs that awaken
SSRs,
into SSRs. This is what I'm
then
assuming
that's
we're
more
talking about.
plausible. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So
You need an all type lead though.
no, you can be maybe.
That Vegito, right? Isn't that Vegito, that free to play drop? Vegito got an all types lead. Or
He has
state
a super
category.
super type lead, but I don't have him at the SSR state. I have him as TUR for my secondary one.
Oh
It's
no,
a-
do you have an SSR Vegito? He's the
Oh,
drop, that free
Okay.
drop.
Oh right, I know which one
Okay.
you're talking about. But hold on, I think this might be
Invisible
a
Man,
job. This might be a job for World Tournament.
Yep. Because they're World Tournament leaders. Yep.
This might be a job for World Tournament.
Now you need a friend.
Yeah, and I just burned through a whole shit ton of my friends doing the last challenge. So, if you guys are in chat and could put a World Tournament leader up,
Yeah, an SSR one.
put the Yamcha up, right?
Yamcha, right? Yep. I
So
got all
super
of them,
attack
too.
level. Oh, look at how nice that is. I wonder. Hold on, let me. Let me look here as well. I don't think there's any like legitimate leaders in this group of characters.
The Yamcha, that STR Yamcha.
He's
is a
world,
tournament leader.
yeah, he's world tournament. I'm looking at Dragon Ball Saga though, at the moment.
Oh no, there's none.
Going through options, that's all. This unit
Yeah.
technically doesn't count because he can go higher. So agility and
Yeah, none of those
int.
guys.
Int and physical. There's some possibilities there as well. Because percentage-wise, that's actually a better leader skill.
Better boost.
Well, it's only hit
Mhm.
points though. That's only hit points though. Well, World Tournament might be our best bet.
That Broly gonna kick your ass though, but
Let me just look through here a little bit more. What can we play with? Yeah, they didn't narrow anything down, did it? Wow, guys.
What about that
Oob.
Tech one?
See him. 30% hit points.
Nope.
I'll type key +1.
Oh geez, yeah, you're looking at like 6-year-old units.
Right.
The nail was the most recent one released out of these SRs.
Probably. Yep, I think it's going to be World Tournament.
Broly ain't doing shit if Devilman gets his passive off. Yeah, that's like a 0.001% chance though.
So, our boy Yamcha. Shocking speed, guidance of the Dragon Ball, incredible adventure. Okay.
He's got some good length though.
This guy's pretty good. He has his chance to stun.
All those World Tournament, the Ranfan, the Goku, like they all have crazy good passive. And the Ox too, but
Wait, Ox King's not World Tournament though.
yeah, he's not World Tournament. That Krillin's dude good too. His passive is good.
So,
You might want to take Devilman because you know that 0.0001% chance. Lowering attack is definitely necessary. And she recovers HP. That's pretty much your entire HP right there, 2,500. That's what you're gonna have for the whole round.
it's going to be this last spot that I'm going to sit here and agonize over.
What about Nam?
Lowers defense.
What about Ranfan?
Yeah,
She one of
that's
the
who
new
I'm leaning
ones, too.
towards right now.
Better passive.
Like, yeah, he gets nothing else. All right, let's do this. David Martinez, the reason why Jackie Chun is better than the free-to-play Agility Spopovich and Yami was because the Jackie Chun is harder to get. Even though it's still technically a free-to-play character because it drops from the World Tournament banner.
Yep.
Okay, so if we can find a leader, we will go into Boss Rush 2.
Anybody want to throw up a friend code with a lead at World Tournament Yamcha?
God, there's 11 of these, man. Remember when the first one came out and it was like, oh my god, this is so awesome. Now it's like, Jesus, they're coming out with another one.
Yeah, I just like it for the free stone.
If we're going to go in, we're going to go in hard. Here we go. Ready?
That's what we...
So, World Tournament.
There you go. Hey! AnthonyJMo put something up.
No, he always
yes,
he's a World Tournament character, but he's not a World Tournament leader. This is what JMO always runs because it's the flip off Yamcha.
Yo, you can DM him real quick and tell him to change his lead.
I don't even think he's awake right now.
If not, I mean, there's that cheat where you can just use the Hercule. I mean, didn't see your friend had a VIA.
Yeah, I mean, the team had to be SR. That's the only restriction that I saw. So, yeah, I mean, they didn't say anything about the friend. There you go.
Great.
There you go.
There's no... If you beat it, that's going to be hilarious. You're going to need a lot of defense.
I don't think I'm going to need as much as you think. Let's see here. We'll take...
You think those guys are going to take double digits against Broly?
Nope.
And Gohan?
Not at all.
Gohan's going to take probably an hour. Unless your Hercule crits.
Let's see. Take you for the extra attack. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Alright. So we are operating under, what, 5 key? No, 4 key.
That's a severe handicap.
4 key and 100% defense, 120% hit point and attack. We have no extra defensive buff from my leader. This is going to be fun. Oh, Ultra Goku said that I could, so we're good. We're good. We're within the
okay, good.
The confines of the challenge.
Yep. I guess you're good. Keep Hercule on rotation.
So yeah, this probably is going to be the rest of the stream.
Word. Alright guys. So while he's concentrating on that, let's go ahead and hear from our sponsor.
That'd be cool if we were sponsored.
Yeah, it would be. You could always do the Billy Mays thing to quote the way.
Billy Mays. Billy Mays here. No, I'm good.
Hey, Billy Mays here. Are you tired of having blood stains in your underwear?
Wow.
Well, here's Chipotle way. One punch you.
This really does not even work. Like, this is saddening.
Nothing links. Wait, you moved Hercule, who could have finished it in one shot?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, we're gonna still get that one shot in here, I think.
You're gonna tease everybody. Just like,
whatever.
no,
we're floating Hercule. Screw him.
We're gonna float Hercule and put a handicap on ourselves.
Why not? Let's do it the hard way. Woo!
Your teachers must have loved you.
Oh no,
so
no.
You can do it like this. No. I like the extra stuff.
It's like yeah, you could do it like that, but you can have more fun if you do it like this. Who finds math fun? That would be me.
Yeah, I can't. I'm taking tech calculus, man, and I'm just so lucky that I'm passing. That's all I do. I get it, but then there's times when I'm looking at the paper and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? No idea.
All right. I was really kind of hoping for a little more cohesiveness inside of the Dragon Ball category of characters that I took, but that's not really happening.
Yeah, the Yamcha though. You already getting a super attack. You remember when the super attacks actually did nothing, and we thought that was great? Oh gosh, I haven't seen 74,000 damage in a long time.
71,000 damage from a super attack.
Wow.
Like an absolute champ.
You took quite a few. Yeah, about a quarter of your health was gone. Big hit.
Let's see here. What does she do again? The rare chance to stun the enemy.
And she has guard activated. She can
hit harder.
Oh, that's what it said?
Yep. She gets attack plus 100% when guard's activated. I'm just debating on whether or not I want to give her the super or I want to give it to Chaozu, and I'm going to give it to Chaozu.
Chaozu can stun.
Well, so can she, but I think Chaozu has the better chance of it.
Aren't they both at medium, though?
I think sure hers is a rare. Or just a chance.
Oh, a
His
chance?
is a rare
Oh,
chance.
wow.
So,
okay, so a chance I think is higher than rare chance, isn't it?
I can't even tell you off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to grab the Dokkan Wiki. Hang on, I'll do that for you. Put my controller down with my beer. Yes, it's 2 o'clock now. Anyways.
Whatever.
5
o'clock somewhere, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's past over there where Nemor's at, so that's for sure.
Friend summon will be Farmer with Shotgun. Never gonna happen. That's the one unit that I think safely I can say is never going to appear in Dokkan Battle. Like, not gonna happen.
What's not gonna happen?
Farmer with Shotgun.
Oh man, you know that'd be a great April Fool's joke.
That's the only way it would happen, but it won't be a summonable LR.
Make him LR. Not summonable, will you?
No.
Just give it to us. This guy, right? There you are. Turtle School, all that stuff. Oh, that's lower defense.
Thanks, Hercule.
Where's that physical? What type is that Krillin? STR?
Which Krillin?
Which one? Oh,
Chaozu. You're talking about Ranfan and Chaozu are both.
I was thinking Krillin. Chaozu, physical. One. Let's see. Rare chance is 20%. Rare. R.
You let me know, because I'm not gonna make my choice on super attacks until I know.
Ranfan doesn't even have a card. Holy cow, she's not even in here.
Well, on the wiki?
Yeah, Recruitment Rebrand, yep.
Hold on. Let's look up the World Tournament category.
I'm looking up through the, not categories. I'm looking up through, name.
Right here. Here she is. Ranfan.
Yeah, she's not even in this.
25% chance. What was Chaozu's?
20.
20? So she does have
20,
the better.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was about a chance.
Okay, so we're going to give that to you. You can take that just to gain the extra hit points.
I'm going to keep this up by category. I think that was the better option. Ranfan's not even in disambiguation.
How about an LR Global Gang podcast for Global First? I don't
they made it, man.
I don't understand like how we would even make that a thing.
Damn, you're getting 20,000 damage each attack. You are in trouble, sir. Alright guys, he's in the second stage and he's already using the item.
Right? We're not gonna make it super far. We're not gonna make it super far, but we're gonna give it the best chance I can give it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so as far as looking at super attacks go,
Give it to
he's probably gonna finish it right there, but just to be safe.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna finish it, but he's definitely gonna like take his health down a good chunk.
Ooh, look at that 500,000 attack stat.
That is nice.
He just about finished it.
Yeah, he just about did. Maybe the Krillin will come in clutch for you. Come on, give him 100,000 damage. Make it so we can go, yay. Oh, it didn't get
Kenny
there.
McGee says,
Remember
bless
when-
you for your sneeze.
Remember when, oh, I don't know even who sneezed in the background.
That was my wife.
Did you sneeze?
No, that was my
your
wife.
Oh. Your wife sneezed? I didn't hear it.
Mhm.
Do you remember when not Goku, Gogeta came out, right? And he had 197,000 like attack stat, and his damage was 434,000, and we were all like, "Oh my gosh, it's the greatest thing ever!"
Yeah.
That was, oh man, those were the days.
Sorry,
Game was
Goku.
breaking.
Sorry, Goku. You don't get a super attack. This is probably where we die, though.
Unless you get the stun off.
Yeah, unless we
Chi-Chi
get the
is going
stun.
to definitely, Chi-Chi's definitely going to lower that attack. So
Yeah, that's still an option, which is why she's here. Oh, we're dead right here.
oh,
Goodbye,
yep.
Chi-Chi.
Night night. Oh snap!
She
you
actually
guys
took
are-
she actually took that hit better than I thought she would.
Yeah, she gets.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
boy.
There we go. There we go.
She has defense, doesn't she? Doesn't she have like high defense?
She might. Okay, so let's see here. World Tournament versus the Legendary Goku event. That's our next challenge. I guess
Oh
it-
jeez!
we'll
Now
give
this
it-
World
we'll give it-
Tournament,
We'll give it a real fighting chance here. We'll try to do it as
Is
best
this
as we
the-
possibly can.
which World Tournament? Like, you doing the one with Hercule?
Well, I actually might not be able to because we don't have a friend.
Yep.
So
No friend. Anybody got a Hercule? They want to put up their friend code right quick?
Yeah. So we don't have an actual legitimate way to give out our best attempt, so I don't think that challenge is going to fly. Let's see here. What was the other one that was suggested? Free to play Stage 10 Infinite Dragon Ball History. Which one is that one?
No, that's the one with Majin Buu, I believe.
Ah. It's just,
That
what was
one
the
gets
last
pretty
team I
tough.
beat this with? Oh, okay. I thought I might have already done it free to play, but apparently I haven't.
Peppy Gals.
Wait. Shout out to
Alright.
Corpus. Let's see here. Okay. Free to play.
Free to play units in Android Cell Saga.
Are there enough free to play units in the Android Cell Saga?
I mean, there's a 17, 18.
All of these are free to play units in the Android Cell Saga.
Oh wow.
All of them. So,
Use the Goku. He actually counters.
or I could use my entire free to play Android Cell Saga team where everybody is Link level 10.
Oh yes, that one. and your Krillin who raises defense infinitely.
Yep, everybody on the team raises their defense infinitely except for the friend cell. We're still gonna get clapped. Like,
Well, your Cell once he transforms, that's it. It will take everything down in one shot.
crossover versus Legendary Goku. I will do crossover versus Legendary Goku, and I will no item that shit without breaking a sweat. I
Yep.
promise you.
That's actually pretty great. That's a fun team to run, especially that Broly. That Broly will mollywop the hell out of them.
So we're going to let Cell take the first hit. We're going to float 18 off. Alright. Intentionally not letting Cell super attack. That's an intentional move.
You gonna give yourself some difficulty?
No, Cell is going to do too much damage this early. I'm trying to slow down so that way I can have a chance to build characters. I'm going to be one key short right here though. So I gotta hope that her additional goes off. Cell's going to be able to take hits in the first few stages without any thought whatsoever. And we've got his leader skill plus a 120% leader skill from the Krillin from Battlefield. So at least base wise, we have a decent starting point. But yeah, crossover versus Legendary Goku, I will do that next after this one. Because that one just sounds fun. Alright, we're going to leave our boy Krillin here.
Did you pull everything on that banner there? No.
I did not pull the int unit, Dark Mask King.
Oh, Dark Mask. He's actually really good when you put him with that Black Mask Sand. That's just really nice pair right there.
17's about to get clapped right here. Oh, Krillin's about to get clapped right here. What am I saying? 170k.
Ouch.
Ooh. That's okay. If we drop below 30%, I'm fine.
That's still gonna kick in and be like, what was this about trying to kick my ass?
Oh, we're above 30%. Oh, we're below 30%. Yay.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Here we go. Here we go. This Goku's going to be fine.
Bodies.
Yeah, that Goku's going to be fine. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Bodies. Now let the bodies hit the floor.
I wasn't thinking we were going to get him this early, but, you know, whatever.
Dude, now you get lowering attack and defense, and you're going to get, if you get 6 or more key spheres, you definitely just going to wreck it, man. You're going to wreck it.
Seven. Plus he gets his Ultra. It goes against my whole idea of slowing him down, but damn, dude, I got to do it.
Yeah, and that's a nice little super attack, too. Leave a hole in his chest. Sound like you're a gangster.
So it really now becomes, this rotation right here becomes I have to question it every time it comes up rotation. Because I have to make sure that the characters that are on this rotation are able to build their stuff, but I can't break up 17 and 18 on the other rotation to make that happen.
Oh yeah, because they pretty much need each other, because their passives and their link skills are...
Oh, I probably won't even use Super Saiyan 4 Gohan or the Super Saiyan 4 Broly in my crossover run. But we'll see.
For Broly and Vegeta is what you need in order to completely wreck it.
We'll
I was
see.
able to do it.
I still anticipate that I'm not going to be able to, or that I'm not going to have any issues getting it done. I got a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do.
You got Darkness Bay, right?
She won't be on the team either.
She won't? Oh, wow.
No.
Are you going to take all Super Saiyan 4s?
You get no.
No?
Nope. Nope. See, there's a beautiful thing about crossover is that it's goes beyond Dragon Ball Heroes.
Yeah, the Xenoverse.
I've already got the team in mind in my head. I just need to put it together after this run.
Interesting. Kind of curious.
And it's going to be an easy walkthrough. There's one unit on the team where I'm like, I don't know about that, but you know, it's other than that, it's going to be an easy walkthrough. Even with my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta only being 55%.
Remarkable how much Grace talks now. I can't take all the credit, unless you're offering it, in which case it will...
TV in the background?
Yeah. Iglesias?
Let's see here. You think Dokkan should make an infinite history event for the Tournament of Power? I mean, don't we already have like a Universe 6 one?
Well, you do.
I mean, and then how would you make it? Well, okay, yes, I do think Dokkan should make an infinite history event for the Tournament of Power, and you should fight all 80 fighters individually.
Ooh, that would be so fun.
Wouldn't it?
We'll have 2 million defense and like 30 million attack. Everybody will be hitting all nines.
Really, that
the
Goku?
doctor.
Okay, all right.
They're
all right.
gonna put the doctor in the game, and that we're gonna finally know what the doctor does. Why he? We're gonna finally give the doctor an actual attack that we can actually see, because nobody knew. He got eliminated. Nobody knew what he did.
Right, Dr. Rota.
Dr. Rhoda. Like literally went through the whole thing, saying his spiel. Nobody knew what he did.
Get wrecked.
Oh man. Yeah, that Vegeta is nice. If that Trunks didn't lose his power, although it does make sense as like the storyline goes,
Right.
it would be so nice to exchange them, because that's a power boost and a half right there.
I don't care. He stacks his attack and defense by 20% every time he supers. So he'll get there.
Yeah, he gets there. He gets there just fine.
81K.
He's fast.
Okay. All right. We're doing okay. We're
You
gonna
still
save
on the
that.
fat
We're gonna.
booth?
Yeah, we're still on Fat Booth. This team's not gonna do it fast. It's just gonna do it.
Okay.
Remember, I'm not a speed racer.
Yeah. Because if you were a speed racer, then you would be really going fast, and then you go do this stall.
I'd have a kid and a monkey in my trunk.
Yep. You see the robot chicken version of that?
I don't
That
think
was
I
too
have.
funny.
I
Oh,
stopped.
man,
I
yeah.
stopped watching like regular TV, like I don't know, like almost a decade ago.
Me too. I don't have regular TV. I just watch everything on Hulu and Netflix.
I gotta pick up Netflix, dude. I've like gave it up so I could pick up the Disney Plus stuff, and like it's great because I love Mandalorian. Mandalorian's great, and I can't wait for WandaVision to come out. But
Yeah, they
all
delayed that.
15 seasons of Supernatural are available on Netflix right now, and I am
Yep.
for some reason just jonesing to watch the entire freaking franchise or the entire series.
I did that. We did that. Me and my lady. We did that. And then the last few episodes, man, they were tough to watch because you knew it was over. And it was just like, damn.
Yeah, I know all about what happened. I just
Oh, it's so good. You gotta watch it though. Even if you like hearing it, reading it, and like seeing it, totally different. So
Right.
good. I haven't paid for any Netflix. Oh my gosh, for about 3 years, 4 years, something like that.
the
No,
the
3
Global
years.
Gang podcast does not condone exploiting Netflix terms of service.
Oh well,
Always-
Brandon doesn't
always-
do it that way.
Always pay for your Netflix, kids.
Oh, I do. I haven't paid for Netflix only because I have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile gives it to you as
Oh, really?
like part of their service. Yeah, it's free.
That's cool.
Get it? They pay for it.
AT&T doesn't give me
I
shit.
have that. AT&T doesn't, yeah, because it's AT&T. That's why you have to go and. I'm not condoning, AT&T as far as, shitty service, but I am saying T-Mobile is where it's at, and they'll pay for your cancellation fees too. Not saying I'm a spokesperson, but it's the best thing, man. And to get Netflix and they'll just pay for it as long as you have the service, dude. That's just so gratifying to know.
Okay, this is
And
dangerous
you
right
can
here.
get the family. Oh boy, there you go.
Even with his added damage reduction for everybody on the team being Android Cell Saga, that was rough.
That was tough. Yeah, that was tough.
Okay, so we'll take that.
Yeah, that Supernatural series was great, man. Watching it from the beginning was great, and then like when season 15 was pushed back, I was like, oh damn, I'm not gonna know what's gonna happen. When they announced that they were gonna release it in October, I was like, oh shit, here we go.
This is not gonna work.
What's wrong? It's too
I
much.
can't. No, I. Well, No, okay, perfect. I thought I was going to screw up the key and not be able to
The
get the
orbs.
super attack on the end.
Oh, the orbs.
Yeah.
Yo, I've been playing this game so long that I can like completely predict orb falling, even if it doesn't fall the way I wanted it to. It's like the option B. I'm like, that's probably how it's gonna fall, and I don't get upset about it. I'm like,
How would you feel about a
it's either one or the
transforming Trunks base to Super Saiyan buff to Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan Rage? I'd be down. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of those transforming style units. I hate the fact that they change their link skills when they transform. Like, I want to build a team around a character, and I look at their link skills on the card. And yes, I know that they're going to change later on, but I want to build around that particular link skill or that idea of whatever it was I was working towards.
Yeah. Agreed. Did you hear about the thing that Goresh was saying that in the translations there's something about passive skills leveling up?
Do what now?
Oh, okay. So with 4.14 update came out with a whole bunch of like patch notes and whatnot, and Hydros and Goresh were talking about like there's stuff in the thing for the new meta that's coming, like a revival meta, and it's like they're predicting that something with Gohan coming out where he'll die and then he'll come back to life, kind of like what happens with the Cell in Legends.
Oh, okay.
He'll come back at full HP and whatnot and just completely be a powerhouse. And they're like, oh, well, what's this else about passive skills in there? He's saying, oh, there's something about passive skills. We don't know. It's rumors. We're not too sure, but passive skills leveling up. And he's like, imagine that. Not only do you have link skills leveling up, what if your passive level up too? And you just, we'll find out more later. Especially as January gets closer, we'll definitely know more because of the 6-tier leaks and whatnot. We already know it's UI Goku, but we don't know who the second one is.
Well, okay, people complain about, needing to get below 60% hit points for something to go off. You're telling me now they're going to expect you to die in a fight in order for your character to transform? When the hell are you ever going to see that?
And probably a Dokkan event as crazy as like Goku's, the UI Goku one. That's an instant kill.
That's the only place you would be able to trigger it. Like,
yep.
I mean, or unless you take a pretty junk team into like legendary Goku and intentionally let yourself get killed just to trigger a transformation.
Yeah.
I don't like that design at all.
Yeah, that's what's in there. So we'll see what's going to happen with this Gohan comes out, because he's probably going to be introducing this new meta. So that was released like 2 days ago.
I mean, I guess random I Am Something does have a point. Extreme Super Battle Road would probably be another place where you could see it, but like for LGE, LGE is a joke. Like there's enough stacking units that stack their attack and defense that LGE's a joke. This team right here with a friend Krillin as the lead, or with another Krillin as the friend, I've no itemed LGE with this team. It's a completely free to play team, 120% led free to play team. I've no itemed LGE with double 70% LRVB leads using super types. I mean, LGE is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not the be-all, end-all of difficult content for this game.
Yeah. In the 2 years they released this event, they have released, about 50 units that stack?
Yeah.
They kind of put themselves in their own situation where this event's too easy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally thinking about making a series of going through every category in the game and trying to no item LGE. There's some of them where I know it's not going to happen. Ginyu Force, not going to happen. Fusions,
it's really tough.
Fusion, probably not going to happen. There's just no defense on fusions to do it. Movie bosses, movie heroes maybe, but movie bosses would be another one. I don't think you could do it.
Wait till Bojack, and then try it. You should be able to do it with Bojack.
See, I've cleared Legendary Goku like all of the missions that they have. Like, let's see. She has the better chance to dodge, so we'll let her go there first. This will still give him the chance to build up. Ooh, look at all of that.
And Cell is gonna go and destroy Boo.
Type advantage. Boo. Really? You've got type advantage. We'll see how that works for you.
She gonna do crit.
Yep.
You know. He gonna do a crit. I didn't know. I just guessed. I just really
LR
guessed.
Blue Boys transforming Vegeta, Tech God Ku, Evolution Vegeta, Physical Beerus, and Invados. That could probably do it.
Now look at this.
What was that? 3.5 million? Is that where I was at for an attack stat on that?
Hell yeah, you were. That's
Under
big time.
120% leader.
Look at that. Holy cow.
2.2 million damage.
Took out 3 health bars, man.
That's awesome. All right, what are we
That
looking
should
at
be
here?
another video
So
series
Krillin.
on the GTP channel. Can this category be LGE? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean that
Yeah,
might
that's
be
a
something
cool,
I
That's
do.
a cool title.
We'll just narrow it down to like will it LGE.
Will it LGE? There you go.
All right. Just to make sure that everybody can still get their super attacks. Oh, but Krillin, he's not going to get his super attack. He gets +2 key, I think, in slot 2. He'll be fine. He gets +4 key in slot 1. But he has type disadvantage, so I didn't want to stick him there.
Yep. And he dodges, doesn't he? Doesn't it?
He has it in
Krillin
his
dodge?
he has it in his hidden potential. Just I think a level 5.
Oh. I thought
He gets additional
by place.
attack and defense based off the number, or he gets a damage reduction, I think, based off of the number of Android Cell Saga characters on the team.
Oh, okay.
So he's at max whatever that bonus is. Let's take a look. Attack and defense plus 80% plus an additional attack and defense plus 7% per Android Cell Saga category ally on the team. Key +4 is the first attacker, key +2 is the second attacker. Launches an additional super attack when there's an Androids category enemy.
Oh, wow.
So, which we won't be finding here.
That was a really long-winded passive there.
For a free-to-play unit, yeah, that's incredibly long passive.
I'm surprised you didn't take the AGL Android 18.
Don't have her.
Oh, okay. You didn't invest
I
the
haven't
origin
spent
tour?
on her yet. She's probably the next unit I'm gonna buy. But
Yeah.
it costs like 30 of those stupid medals, and those are like 3,000 each. Plus she's like 70,000 points a piece. So to buy like 5 of her, it's like what, 350, something like that.
Battlefield, yeah.
Yeah. And then like
I mean,
another
I got 600K.
nice
so
dodge. I like the dodges.
I got 600K. and
Base
I haven't
Goku's at
even bought
100k
all the
defense.
LAs.
Yeah, base Goku's at 100k defense. You got to remember this entire team is link level 10. So, except for probably the friend. And actually, I can't even say that because I haven't looked at the friend. Let's find out. No, he is not link level 10. But every other unit on this team is. This was the very first team I got to link level 10, guys. I intentionally rushed this team like a motherfucker in the first like 2 days. I blew all of the stamina restoring meat items, like everything I could do to just keep running this team until they all got to link level 10. This is my favorite free to play team in the game.
Nice.
You go there. You can grab this to drop that down, and I believe that makes 6 for him, and it does. Okay. Love it when a plan comes together, right? Will you make a Gohan team on Legendary Goku event? Maybe someday. I mean, I can start doing those kind of challenges. I think Gohan wouldn't actually be all that bad of a challenge to do. I'd have to look at which units I have, but I think I could do it. I've done a full Trunks team against Legendary Goku. I've done a full Goku team, a full Vegeta team. I've no-itemed it with Mono Agility, Mono Tech, and Mono Strength. I still haven't done Physical or Int. And then categories, dude, I couldn't even tell you how many categories I have no item this stage, or the Legendary Goku event with. So many.
Is your Vegeta getting to the part where he's actually hitting over 1 million?
He might already be there.
Cool.
This could be rough right here for the no item, depending on who eats the super attack. Link leveling is nice. Have you done a full Chi-Chi team? Can you even make a full Chi-Chi team? I mean, they would get rolled hard, but I don't think there's enough variations of Chi-Chi for you to do a full Chi-Chi team. And her dodging that super attack really helps.
Is your 18 just dodge?
Yeah, she has a high chance to dodge when 17's on rotation with her.
That's right. And then 18 has what, more damage?
17 I think gets an extra super attack when.
Oh, okay.
I think is what it is.
When she's on the team.
When she's on the same rotation. That's why I don't break that rotation up ever. All right, 202. Yep, we're gonna float the Krillin because we have enough to get him what he needs on the end there. We'll take those for the healing. It's not a whole lot, but it's what we've got. He'll be fine there, and we'll take those for the additional healing there. Good, we're up over 200,000.
Oh, and he heals too. I forgot that blue heals.
Yeah, which is actually great for what we're doing here, trying this no item, because the more health he gains, the more times I get to super attack.
Right.
Like, I'm cool, like, in Legendary Goku, when Strength UI starts dodging attacks, it's like, please, continue.
Yeah.
Let me build up more before I get to Int UI. I'm not gonna complain. Is there a way to get the rotations that you want? Because I'm kind of confused about it. Okay, I am very happy to explain rotations. The first two characters in your rotation stay. They come back 2 turns later. The third character comes back 3 turns later. That's really all it is.
And if ever you mess up a rotation, don't worry. Just keep the third rotation in that card for third rotation until you get to the rotation you want. Move them out, and then you can fix that again. If you have another card that you want, throw that one into the rotation.
Look at all that.
6
Ouchies.
turns later, you'll be able to get back. Oh,
Okay.
wow. Yeah, it's not too hard. It was confusing at first because nobody really knew about it.
So like right now the way it's set up is 17 and 18 will come back the turn after the next turn, and Cell will come back 3 turns from now. That's how that rotation right there works.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be greedy for health, but I also want to make sure I get decent orb placement for Cell. Okay, so let's try this.
Cell's going to launch the super attack no matter what, so just do the health regen.
And he still gets his 6 to protect him. It doesn't give him the Ultra, but it still gives him the 6 he needs to get his full defense boost.
Yep.
Are you able to use free-to-play Pure Saiyans to beat LGE? You know what? I haven't tried that, but yes, I think you probably could. You'd have to be creative on the leader that you use.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think you could do it.
You need stacking units.
I'm seriously just gonna have to create a Let's Challenge Alec channel in the Discord, and then like have people suggest their challenges, and then have me go in and actually like either do it on stream or make a video of me doing the challenge.
will suck. if
See, when people
Bojack
say beat LGE,
was
my
the
mind
LR.
automatically goes, can you beat that, using that team with no items? That's my benchmark now
Right.
for LGE. I only ever think about beating stuff with no items. So we can keep this Goku on, float the Vegeta off, or do I float the Goku off? I should probably float the Goku off. So... Okay, we're gonna give you those. Yeah, that worked out
No
pretty
items
decent.
can be done. I'd say the 5th year SJ4 Goku is in okay lead.
I just really need the orbs to work with me here. Like,
You
to
mean
do
the
it.
4th year?
Do what now?
That's the 4th year unit. He said 5th year SJ4 Goku. You mean 4th year?
Oh,
I'm talking about Goku's family lead. He's the year 4 lead.
yeah, the Super Saiyan 4 is year 4.
That was such a bad pun. Because then why have them in the 2-year anniversary then if they were?
I don't
should've done Super
I
Saiyan
don't
2.
think it was like intended to be that way. I just think it was like, okay, we're gonna do the Super Saiyan 4s because it's the 4th anniversary. Oh, but we did them for anniversary too. Who cares? They'll buy them anyway, and they were right.
Yeah, and they were right. Sure enough, were. You excited for the 6th year to see what we're gonna get in like 6 months?
No,
Not at all, huh?
not particularly. No.
Wow.
This sucks. Okay.
Oh wow. Yep. You're gonna get a Dokkan mode for sure.
Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, random. I'm completely skipping everything in December and going in on the LR banners. I'm like 20 red coins away from being able to buy Blue Bros when they come back around, and whatever that is, I will have already made 2 more multis by then. So, like, it's weird for me to skip a Dokkan Fest exclusive LR, but at the same time, I know what's coming. Step up won't be until January. That's why I'm saying I'm skipping everything in December. The step up is for New Year's.
I mean, it depends on what they put in the step up because really there's not much I could use.
Well,
UI Goku's in there.
I'm still playing catch up on a lot of units. I mean, my account's only
catch up with no mustard.
like my account's only like 510 days old. So I don't even have in Angel Golden Frieza. Don't have a single copy of him.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna make out like a bandit on that banner. There's a chance you can pull him.
Raspy, what's up, my dude? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang. Raspy from over in Hazink's chat.
Hey, what's good, man?
All right, let's see here.
Grab a beer
174,
or a
217. Okay,
juice
here we
box.
go.
Grab a beer, a juice box, and enjoy the ride. We are running the. We're running the IDBH.
Majin Buu Infinite Dragon Ball
Majin Buu.
History. And I
Alex
can't get
looks like
6.
he's in 3rd phase.
Here we go.
Looks like Alex is in the 3rd phase, and
This is
working his way
no
through.
item free-to-play team except for the leader. Or not the leader, but the friend. The friend is not the free-to-play unit, so. You got Evolution Vegeta with the Blue Boys. Nice. Yep, I went really hard on the Dragon Ball Heroes banner, and so I promised my wife I wouldn't spend any money on Dokkan in December, other than
Dude,
than my monthly sub.
Did you get what you wanted though? I mean,
Yeah, I got everything, at least one copy of everything off of that banner except for Dark Mask
there
King.
you go.
So
Yeah, there
it was
you go.
worth it to me.
It was well worth. It was well worth it. Yep.
Bauer,
I mean,
is
I
it
hit
Bowery
everything.
End 88? What's going on? We're just doing the Majin Buu Infinite Dragon Ball History event with a free-to-play Android Cell Saga team, and hopefully going to do this with no items.
Got a little challenge for himself, and he's doing okay so far. He's almost done with his Boo. Should be the last turn for it.
Yeah, I think I ended up at 700 or 750 stones on the Dragon Ball Heroes banner, which is more stones in a single banner than I've spent on any other banner this year.
I mean, that's good. You got all but one banner card too, so that's also good. Did you pull any unfeatured?
A couple. I got a dupe, my first dupe for the physical Xeno Goku and the Int Xeno Vegeta. I got a dupe for the Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks. What's really funny is I didn't have a single copy of Mira before this banner, and I have him rainbowed now. I pulled him 5 times, and he is a monster, dude. I love him.
Yeah, he greatly raises defense per turn, right? Reach the super attack.
By 50%, dude. 50%. Yeah. What the?
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, greatly raises defense is good, but he already had a 50% closed, so it's better than the
Emil Dokkanman. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang.
Hey.
How you doing?
Welcome to the GGP, sir.
So I think this is probably our best bet for as far as for how things are gonna fall. We take that for health. We take this for health, and that gives him at least 6 to make sure he gets his super attack off in the back.
Yep, that's good.
What orb should I put for physical Goten and agility trunks from the movie Broly free to play? They both stack. One stacks attack, one stacks defense, so additional is very important on those. The agility trunks especially, you want to put additional in him because he stacks his defense infinitely. Free to play King V, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang. How are you doing today? Should I buy the daily capsule? I don't like to tell people how to use their money, but as far as my own personal assessment of it, it is the best value for your dollar if you're spending money in the game. So, ooh, I don't really need those healing. Like, no. What we need is Cell to make sure he gets more than 6 key.
Yep.
That's what we really need. You Rainbow Blue Boys took around 1,500 stones. Right on. I'm pretty sure you're not a free to play guy then.
Yo.
Name does not check out.
Put that on Twitter and tag a certain individual. His name is The Truth. And
tag Nolar. Tag Nolar too.
And Goresh too. Just
all 3 of those. Well,
guys.
I actually didn't watch Goresh's summons because he plays on Global, but I know that that Nolar and Truth had horrible experiences with the JP banner.
Every time I saw Vegeta Blue, I was like, oh, that's Go Bros. It was exactly what I had said. I was like, oh, man.
It's over 9.
Zerts, thank you for the host.
Hey.
And how many stones do you have left right now after spending 1,500 on this last banner? Proper Artist, thank you for the raid. Greatly appreciate that, my dude. Can we get a shout out for Proper Artist in chat if I have a mod available, please?
Shout out to Proper Artist. I don't know if Ancient's out here. He's like the mod for everyone. Hey, Prop, welcome, man. How'd that commission thing go for you? You had like this commission.
Should you
Or
put
should
dodge
not?
on it or no? 0, but I'll buy more when I need it. Then you're not free to play, son.
Yeah, you can't say free to play and then you say buy more.
He says he's totally free to play and then says I'll just buy more stones when needed. Name does not check out. So I wouldn't even say semi-free to play. Once you've spent even $1 on this game, guys, you're no longer free to play.
Yeah, there's no such that. You can't just be one or none. You either all or you're none. $1 changes that whole thing from free to play.
Let's see here. Yeah, we can make this work. Go like that. Have him take that, and then we will clear out the ones in the middle here. Boom, there we go. Emil, I just spend pounds, right? Right? That's pounds, right? Isn't it? No, that's not pounds.
Yeah. Euro.
Euro. There, that's what it is.
Euro.
I'm terrible with currency symbols.
Symbol?
Yep.
Yeah. Pounds has an L. It's the lira.
What if you buy the one Dragonstone thing so that if you lose your account, you can get it back with purchase history? Well, then you're not
That's
free to
what they
play.
do. Yeah.
Once you spent money on the game, you're no longer free to play. You have paid. Ooh, 200K. You have paid. That means you're no longer free to play.
Yeah. As says the free-to-play rulebook.
Okay, so
You
we'll
open
gain a
it
little
up.
bit of health off of that.
If you spend $1, you're no longer free to play. And there goes the end of the rulebook.
And then Cell still gets what he needs. Perfect.
Truth is free to play. No, it's not. He's nowhere near free to play.
No.
I mean, he makes me look like I'm free to play.
Yeah, I think I barely crest the status of Dolphin. Like, I spend on the game, but I don't spend a lot. Like, I don't even buy all the sales. Like, I look at whatever sale is out. Yeah, and I just for most banners, I usually only go 3 multis in. You know,
That's cool.
Because everything comes back eventually. Like even the crossover units, they come back next year. I just didn't want to wait for them to come back at a 3% drop rate, so I had to make sure I got at least one copy of every Super Saiyan 4 this time around, or else chances are I might never see it again.
Yep. The rule of thumb for heroes is just try to grab all those 7 units when they come out, because if you don't, you're just going to have a harder time to get to all the others. I mean, this is the 4th time it's came out in Global, and I don't even have that Gotenk, the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenk. I do not have them at all.
Well, that worked out half decent for me, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice gain of health there.
What's the the defense of your androids?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to tell you the next time they're up.
When they hit over 250,000, you can get them like 6 orbs, and they'll recover like 20% of their health.
Right.
So I believe if you put a lot of investment into those 2, I would recommend you putting skill orbs on them with the healing, the little green healing
right
skill orb. Just give it to that, so that way the higher that number is, that percentage increases. So in those 4 orbs would be 35% if you gave all 5.
Kizan with the raid. Thank you, my dude. Who just jumped in here? Tystra. Tystra. Sorry, I had the alert playing over your voice.
No, you're fine. I'll be in.
You just had to be here, Tom.
I'm just happy to be here, Tom. I'll be in again, but Alec, really quick. Tomorrow's episode, what time?
8 p.m. Eastern, so 6 p.m. for you.
6 p.m. 3 hours. Okay. I'm calculating time because I'm probably
I'm
gonna
not
fall off.
I'm
today.
not thinking that it's going to be a 3-hour podcast. We really don't have a whole lot to talk about. Hour and a half, 2 hours tops.
Okay, that's what I figured. I have enough time then to cover. I'm gonna be taking off today from work because I don't want to. Like, I have a cold, but
Right.
I don't want to be freaking out over there, being like, "Oh, he's got COVID,"
Right.
you know, when I don't actually have COVID. So, yeah, I just want to make sure. I'll be back here in a bit. I'm gonna go to the store and grab me some waters and all that shit. So I'll be
Okay.
back.
Yeah. General
All
Bardock,
right, man.
General Bardock, what's up, dude? If you want, dude, we're just in streaming. The streaming
Go
VC
on,
and the
Zambark.
GGP. You can jump in here and chat if you want to.
And hello.
Zach25243, what's up?
Yo, yo, yo. Come on in there,
And hello
Bardock.
and
Come
goodbye,
on in.
everybody.
Hello and
All
goodbye.
right, Ty, see you, man.
Drive safe, bro. Actually, you don't drive. Never mind.
Or ride in the Uber safe.
Please be nicer than that. Damn it. Why?
Why'd you get hit for so much? Holy cow.
Type disadvantage.
Damn. Alright. There's really no way around this. Might have to use an item.
I don't think you realize how committed to this whole not using an item thing I really am.
If that Buhan throws another super attack, I don't know if you're going to survive it, though.
Probably not, but it depends on
Depends
who
on
he
how
throws
much.
it at. See, the thing about no item runs, and everybody needs to realize this, no matter how good your team is, no item comes down to RNG. Like, you can eat a bad super
Yep.
like we just did right, in the last turn there and really knock your health down. But then again, you could dodge 3 supers and we're probably dead right here because, Whoa! Nice! See?
You got
Not dead.
so lucky.
Not dead. Totally not dead. I mean, Cell doesn't have his defense boosted up, so we might take a normal hit and get our stuff kicked in that way, but...
No, Cell's got enough. He should be over the threshold as far as defense goes to get double digit.
Should you do additional and dodge for trunks? Like, dodge is completely up to you guys. I like to have at least 3 dodge in my units. But I definitely advocate for that free-to-play trunks from that Broly story event. Definitely do additionals. Definitely do additionals. 299, 388. Okay, so...
Give the Goku. Put the Goku in the front.
No, put the Goku in the middle. Because I was going to get the Dokkan attack, and I don't want to get the Dokkan attack with a type disadvantage character.
Gotcha.
Vegeta probably would have been the better choice up front, but Krillin had the higher defense, and I was just trying to protect myself.
Gotcha. I was thinking in terms of healing.
Yeah, no, like,
I
but I
knew
knew the
your health
Dokkan
was
attack
low.
was coming. I mean,
Okay.
Vegeta still would have been the better choice, but if he would have super attacked in that first spot, Krillin would have lived through it, and I wasn't sure if Vegeta would.
Right. Depending on their number. I mean, if you check their defense next turn.
Can I
Once
find
you
you
hit
guys on
over 300.
Insta? No, I don't do Insta. We're on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, but Twitter it's under AlecHunter 1982 because that's me. I haven't made an official Global Gang Podcast Twitter. I don't want to have to check 2 Twitters a day.
Yep. You can make that a business one where everybody can check it, though. You just give administrative privileges to everybody.
Yeah, I mean
That way you don't
my
have to
name
check it
on
for
my name displays on Twitter as AlecHunter streaming his Global Gang Podcast. So I
Yeah,
mean,
I saw it.
I think that's probably a pretty good way to handle that for now. If we get to a point where we're massive and we get like I can actually employ people, I might do that. But
Mm-hmm.
right now it's more just, there's like 6 or 7 of us on the team and we're just kind of doing it for fun.
Word. Even me. I do mine for fun, too.
What you
Who's
got?
this?
What
Who's
you
this?
got? 78, we
Ooh.
lived. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so
and
rough.
that's with the heal.
That's with the
Alright,
heal.
Yeah, put 17 up there and give 17 those green orbs because that's gonna heal him up pretty good. Yep,
Yeah.
that's gonna heal him up real good, and he's gonna take very little.
But that's
damage.
gonna screw Goku in the back from getting his super.
You think? I don't know because what's gonna drop is gonna be the physical, and then if you get the blue, then you'll have I think 6 physical with a rainbow in there. I'm not sure. I just know that you need to heal.
I know I need to heal. I know I need to heal, which is why.
Who had? Wait, what does Goku have for defense? Yeah, you can give him those green ones. Still heal up. It'll give him about half your health. You'll get half your health up.
There we go. Gave us like 30%, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
As long as that Goku does not eat the super attack, I think we'll be fine. Well, that's the thing is right now I have to make sure that I'm getting the super attacks because we've got type disadvantage in the back with that Goku. So any additional defense he gets is going to be helpful.
Yep. I agree with Alec there. He made a good call. I just need to see the numbers beforehand. So I always check my. Like if I was doing a team like this, I would check the numbers before I would.
See, I don't always check my numbers because I've used this team enough where I kind of have an idea after so many turns where they're going to be, what they're going to do. I just don't think I've done this event with this team. So, all right, Goku, don't fail me. Get an additional. Get an additional. Oh my God! Come on. Nope.
Ouch.
Son bitch. Oh well,
No.
worst things have
Oh, well.
happened. That's like I said, it's the RNG thing. This can be done. It's just I have to eat supers in the right places. So what was the next one we said? Crossover against Legendary Goku.
Yep.
Okay.
And you say you're gonna no item that. So
I'm gonna
don't take any items going in.
Yep. No items. We'll do this. This will also be the last run of the stream, assuming that we have. We do. Shout out to Chilla. Thanks, Chilla.
Everybody's got.
This is the last team that I know itemed it with.
Oh yeah, dude.
Target
love that
Goku is so good.
13, yo. You take him with the 14, 15. That's it. You super attack the team the whole entire match. Just one time they show up. Everybody can see super attack.
The team that I'm going to use. Obviously, we've got to take.
I gotta see this.
We've got to take.
I know what team I would take.
The leader.
Yo,
What's going on, Bardock?
Hey,
do I sound like a robot still?
Nope, you're good. You're good. You sound
Nope,
actually
you're
normal
good.
today.
you sound alright.
That's weird.
All right, so
You're gonna take Mira?
you.
Ah,
Mira OP.
that makes sense. Why don't you take the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks?
Because he doesn't
has
stack
a high
infinitely.
guard.
Yeah,
Oh,
He only
but
stacks
that's a high
30% for 9 turns.
6 turns? Oh,
He's
9
also
turns.
55%.
turns. Okay.
Okay. We'll play your game.
Yeah, then you run him with the Vegeta. He'll get 2 keys.
Yep.
And
We'll
Hector
play
wants
your
to
game.
be there.
We'll do that. So
No supports. What a brave man. Actually, he has the Vegeta support. Never mind.
okay. So legendary Goku, no items, crossover category. Let's do this.
Who are you gonna put
Barak
in
was always a
rotation?
general. He
Sorry,
was the second strongest Saiyan. What you talking about?
what'd you say, Bvs?
Who are you gonna put your rotations up? Because right now you're just probably gonna have to mess around with them.
Well, for starters, Cumber's probably gonna team up with Mira.
Okay. Because he does it. He gives the as soon as he gets hit, right? He gives an attack and defense boost
So
to extreme types.
he lowers the enemy attack when he gets hit, but if he can get hit before he attacks, Cumber will get an extra super attack, guaranteed. And he raises his attack and defense every time he supers, so...
I thought he gives extreme class allies attack and defense.
He might, based off of
20%
his
when he
super
gets hit.
attack. I don't remember. Let me pull up
No,
his...
when he gets hit. When
No,
gets hit.
he lowers
Like,
enemy attack and defense when he's hit.
No, when Oh, okay, that's what he does.
Yeah,
I thought
when
there was
he
more
when he
extreme
gets
class
hit, he
allies too.
lowers. I believe it's super types. He lowers their attack and defense if they hit
Yep.
him. Let's pull that up. So yeah, so Cumber, key +2, attack and defense 50%. All extreme class allies attack and defense plus 20% when attacking. Then superclass
When
enemies attack.
attacking.
Yep. So then superclass enemies attack and defense minus 20% after receiving attack.
At the same
And
time.
launches an additional super attack within the same turn after receiving attack as the first attacker in the turn.
Mhm.
So,
Those are
alright.
the ones I messed up.
So our boy here does not have to super. Our boy here does not have to super. And I'm still not going to get that super because I screwed up the orbs. But whatever, he'll be fine. He doesn't. Him supering is not nearly as important.
Oh, this ain't being dodged.
Nope, it's not being dodged. That's fine. It's only 68k. We're good. I told you this is going to be an easy walk.
Why
Once-
is there a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on the layout? I'm just curious.
Oh, because I started off the
Oh, he was
stream
farming it.
with farming his EZA medals. Because
Oh,
yeah, so he's just kind
yeah,
of
he's
been hanging out.
worthless. He's worthless even after the EZA. It's so bad.
Probably, yeah. So we know we want to get that Vegeta over on the same rotation as the Trunks. So if I take these, that should drop in a way where we can grab those blues. And then that leaves us these purples to grab for additional healing.
Did you not get the Super Saiyan 4 boy?
Which Super Saiyan 4
Bardock?
boy? Yeah, I've got Super Saiyan
Bardock?
4 Bardock. But he doesn't
Oh.
stack his defense infinitely.
Yeah, he's
True.
doing infinite stack.
We're doing a no item crossover run, so I'm
Oh,
literally
no
just
item. Oh,
yeah, literally just taking people that stack their defense.
Nice.
The only unit on the team that doesn't stack technically is Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. But he still, when he super attacks, does give himself a boost for one turn.
Wouldn't Gohan be a good choice though? He does the damage reduction as well, right?
If you have enough people of the grade 8 power on there.
Oh, it's right. Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang restrictions.
You don't
They're
need to
good
super, but
restrictions.
you're going to super no matter what. So that I can't stop that. Let's go there. Put this up so you can get some healing off of that. And I mean, I could stop him from super attacking, but let's take that just to top off the health.
Oh yeah, my bad. I finally replied to your DM. a little
Yeah, I
bit
saw
ago. I
that.
don't know if you saw it.
I did. Thank you.
I thought I did last night, but I fell asleep.
Yeah, it happens, dude. It's all good. I figured we were
worked a
good
long
anyway. I
shift.
just like whenever I post that week, like an episode show notes, I always try to check in with the guests for the next week to make sure everything's still good to go.
Okay, cool.
Where
Yeah, I worked
EZA
a
and
long
MB
shift,
been?
then I came home.
MB was
then
here
I streamed
yesterday
twice,
during my Mario
and then I
Kart
fell
stream.
asleep.
Oh, how'd that go, man? I saw it, but I didn't get a chance to look in.
Oh, it was just Hazing and Hazing's wife messing around playing Mario Kart.
I have the Switch online, so whenever you want to do something like that.
Well, I'm
DM me.
doing a lot
Drop
of Mario Kart and Smash Brothers for the charity drive for Rev in December. The signups are in the Discord under the Squad Charity 2020 chat.
Mhm.
Like if you check the pin message, there's a schedule of when I'm running everything, so you can feel free to sign up for whatever you want.
All right, we'll do. I'll check it out.
Yeah, and
fact,
Drake will be playing.
I can do that right now. Let me do this right now.
So, yep, I'm literally streaming every single day of Rev's charity drive. So I'm gonna take the support the stream, our Streamlabs link out of our description, and I'm gonna just put in the charity drive one. So if anybody wants to donate anything, I'm gonna make sure it goes to the charity drive.
Now, where is it at in here? GGP alerts?
Hold on, let me see, where is it under?
Friend with plugs.
Should be under, let's see here, Global Gang Podcast. And then under that, there should be one called Squad Charity 2020.
Yeah, I'm in Global Gang. And
Yeah, look under the
that's
Global
in-
Gang Podcast header where like,
Squad Charity. All right,
Yep.
cool.
yeah,
I
where
got
like the
it.
lobby and
Yep.
stuff is.
Yep.
Alright.
Your pinned message. Where is it at? I don't see pinned messages up here.
It's a pinned message. Oh, are you checking on mobile?
Yeah, I'm on mobile.
Mobile's weird to get to the pin messages, but okay. So here, I'll give it a rundown since I've got it open right here. Fallout 76 on PC, up to 8 people can play. Currently have 2 signups for Friday, December 18th at 10 a.m. Central Time. Saturday, December 19th at 10 a.m. Central Time, we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, up to 12 people. We've currently got 4 signed up. Saturday,
Okay, sign me up then.
You want
on the Mario Kart? I'll do Mario Kart.
All right, give me just a second here.
This is December 19th. Oh man, I need my calendar. Shit. Hang on.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep.
You
Saturday.
said 10 Central.
10 a.m. Central. Yep.
So that would be 11 my time. So let me go ahead and go to 19.
Be
and add
that.
it.
Okay, and then on the
11
same
a.m.
day, Saturday the 19th at 8 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be playing Smash Brothers.
What? Oh yeah, I don't Smash.
Okay. On December 20th, which is that Sunday at 10 a.m., we're going to be playing Among Us. We can have up to 10 people. Currently have 8 signed up.
I don't even have it. Is it okay to play it on the...
I think you can get it on mobile for free, and then you can continue to play, or you can jump in that way.
Okay.
So-
I'll get back to you on the Among Us,
Okay.
but I'm definitely down for the Mario Kart.
And then Sunday, December 20th at 8 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be playing Jackbox games. There is no player limit for Jackbox games because everybody can jump into the audience if they want to.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yo, what time?
8 p.m. Central
8 p.m. So Jackbox
on Sunday, December 20th.
with...
Hope everybody in chat's taking notes. Random I am something. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang.
8 p.m. Central, so
Yep.
that's 9 my time.
Yep. And
You're
then
gonna do sound check?
I mean, I will do some kind of sound check, like right at the beginning. It's not going to be something where you have to be here like a half an hour beforehand.
All right. Hey, hon, you want to do some Jackbox with a stream? We're gonna do some Jackbox. You know, the thing we did over there at Jess's with the phones and everything. We picked the answer. Yeah, we just need the code. Once he gives us a code, we can join in.
Yep.
Murder Party Trivia is the best.
I love Trivia Murder Party. Also, Jackbox got us banned on Facebook by the way.
Yeah, I sure did. What's up with that? Jackbox banned you guys on Facebook?
No.
Like,
Facebook banned us
Facebook
in the
banned
middle
you
of
guys,
in the middle of our Jackbox stream.
Because we were
Facebook
talking
got all
all
these like,
perverted
restrictions.
for a little bit.
It's
I
got
don't-
all these restrictions.
It's not anything worse
Probably.
than what we've brought up in the podcast. So like seriously, if
True.
that got
Probably
us
someone
banned,
reported you guys. Someone reported y'all.
yeah, I'm sure.
Had
But still, even that being the case, you know, you're not gonna get your
I thought about using
attack.
Facebook, but like, bro, I don't want to support that platform.
Yeah, it's
Honestly.
I'm okay with not going back for it. Drake wants to sign up for Jackbox on Sunday, December. Well, that one's really late for you, Drake. We've got a Jackbox game in the morning later on in the schedule. So, but yeah, Monday, December 21st at 10 a.m. Central. We're playing Smash Brothers again, and then Monday evening, December 21st at 8 p.m. Central, we're playing Mario Kart again. And then Tuesday, December 22nd at 8 p.m., we're playing Among Us again. There's no morning game stream because there's a podcast that day. And then Wednesday, playing Genshin Impact. That sign up is actually full at the moment, but if more people really show interest, I can probably get someone to split off from my team and run a second team.
You guys ever played StarCraft?
I used to a long time ago.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I have a video idea that I'm trying to get like a full party of like StarCraft players. The game is free now, so you can download it. But I have like super old like custom maps, and like it'd be really fun to like go back and revisit some of them. Some of them like pertain to animes and like comic books and stuff. I don't want to like give away too much, but
That's cool.
we could like do like a run through. It would take literally 20 minutes, so it'd be like a decent video.
Yeah.
We all could like put it on our own channels from our own point of views too. You know what I mean? It could kind of be like almost like an Among Us session, but StarCraft. You know.
Nice.
And then just to quickly finish off the schedule for the charity event on Thursday, December 24th, so Christmas Eve, 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. Central, we're playing Jackbox games. So both streams that day will be Jackbox.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I'm down for that 8 p.m. one, and I'll bring my girl in so we play together. It's gonna be fun.
You down for that, Alec?
For what? For your StarCraft thing?
Yeah, well, not just mine, but
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have it somewhere, but I don't.
Well, you can
thi-
download it
I
for free
can't.
now.
I can't. I ethically cannot do anything related to Blizzard games.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're mad at Blizzard,
Yeah.
even the old school ones.
What
Yeah,
happened?
like,
What happened with Blizzard?
they're selling out creators and stuff for China, like the whole Blitzchung thing. I can't support an American company that doesn't support free speech. I'm sorry. I can't. I just it's
Yeah,
morally reprehensible what they did to Blitzchung. And I've uninstalled all of my Blizzard products, and I have not played a single Blizzard game since. And that's huge for me because I met my wife in World of Warcraft. Like there's a reason for me to continue to play World of Warcraft, even if it's just on like, you know, a very surface level and not like super in depth, just because that's where I met my wife. But I have,
That's really cute.
you know, I will not in any way, shape, or form promote or support Blizzard as a company. So unfortunately, no, I would not want to play your StarCraft game.
Damn.
Sorry, bro.
All right. Well, I guess it's a lost cause then.
It's not a lost cause. I'm sure Tystra would be
I've
interested.
asked everybody and everyone said no. So
Oh,
but everyone's like mad at Blizzard because of the whole China thing or
Yeah.
whatever.
like, I mean, it's just rough. Like, I'm a huge proponent of free speech and being able to, you know, fight for your own. And that's all those people were asking for. That's all the people of Hong Kong are asking for, is for freedom. You know.
Well, I mean, YouTube and Twitch aren't really much for free speech either, if you think
I know,
about it.
I know,
I mean,
but YouTube
in a
and Twitch have not
way.
come out and taken away somebody's prizes that they won, tried to censor them for calling for
Right.
freedom
Deleted
for an oppressed people.
Channels and stuff.
Yeah,
That's true.
that is
I
true.
mean, there.
But I don't.
Hong
The thing is
Kong
I don't-
in
I
a
don't-
way
I don't give money to
autonomous.
Twitch and YouTube.
Uh,
Like, they make money off of me. Actually, I don't even think they make money off of me because we're tiny. But I'm not going to give Blizzard my money or my free advertising by sponsoring their products. Like, the only reason I'm on Twitch and YouTube is because those are the platforms where people go.
yeah,
You know, like,
I understand.
you don't really have a choice in where you broadcast anymore. Like, if you want
It's
to be
just the nostalgic map. You know what I mean?
right.
DBZ map.
I
old
mean,
school ones.
I would absolutely download the pirated version so Blizzard doesn't get any sort of recognition of me, and I would play a game with you guys, but I wouldn't want to post a video of the game because then that would be me condoning Blizzard in a public way, and I don't. I condemn Blizzard.
It's all good.
So,
Maybe they'll turn it around, stop being such jerks or something. Who knows?
so don't worry about it being like,
But
okay,
it
Jake,
seems like
just
the
go
whole
in.
world's turning super PC.
Go ahead and jump in, and then just sign yourself up. Just put in there if you want to put all the Jackbox or whatever. Just sign yourself up, and I'll make sure when I do my update later today that I get you in there. I want to beat this. I want to beat this event. Speaking of, look, this free-to-play unit's at almost 200k defense already. Meanwhile, the summonable one's
Nice.
sitting at 400k. If Cumber had summonable stats, he would be a god tier unit in this game.
Yep.
Like,
And I think an EZA will definitely send him over that.
I don't think we're gonna see EZAs for these characters. I
Not for like
Tried,
years,
man.
probably.
A lot of crazy things be happening.
Hey,
Next year,
We get an
probably.
LR first.
yeah, I mean, we probably won't see an EZA for crossover characters, you know, these free-to-play crossover characters, until we see a summonable LR from the crossover campaign or from the crossover category, or, you know, from one of these Dragon Ball Heroes events.
I mean, they released Broly, and he immediately got an EZA, so that was a shocker to everybody.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I think that was just like a hype move to like hype up the movie
What, the
and
the
Dokkan.
blue Broly?
Yep. The raffle Broly.
Yeah, because they designed him with that EZA in mind. You know, they didn't design any of these units with EZAs in mind. I mean, they might with the newer ones, but the older ones, like the SS3 Go tanks and stuff, those weren't designed with that stuff in mind.
I'm surprised they haven't done an Extreme Z battle in a long time. That was like the first time they ever did that. We've gotten that, the Broly, and what was it, the Cell? And that's it?
For what now?
Yeah, the Cell. The Extreme Z battles
raid
with like
one?
the level 100.
Oh, the raids.
The raid.
There was the
The Shenron too.
yeah, the Omega Shenron one. Damn it. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Hopefully Bardock gets his additional.
I shall grant you the additional.
So,
Hopefully. Wait, the Shenron, has that came out on global yet, or is that
yeah,
JP?
that was part of the 4-year anniversary, dude.
Warrior.
It's just
Remember,
not
they
up
had
right now
to-
because I'm
no.
like looking.
To
through it.
unlock it, you had to get the Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, you're talking about Nova Shenron, right?
No, talking about the
No.
Omega Shenron fight, the one
Omega
where you, the
Shenron.
one where you got the Spirit Bomb Kid Goku, the Int one.
Oh gosh, yeah,
Mhm.
true.
That was the other one
Okay.
that they did like that.
See, if you would have said the Kid Goku, I would have totally recognized that. But I didn't think of it as because I thought like it was an Omega Shenron card that did that. I'm like, wait, what? When? So I'm like looking through all my Omega Shenron cards, like thinking I'm freaking out. Did I miss it?
Oh no, no. This one hasn't come back since it got released, so it's one of those ones. They'll probably release it after the 6th year though, like they did with the Cell and the Broly.
Told you guys it wasn't going to be very hard to walk through this. I mean, we're already at Super Saiyan God. I think we took.
Oh yeah,
that.
Mira's gonna
How's
carry
that?
it.
Dude, Mira
How's that
is going to
Mira's,
be in the millions of defense
defense?
here soon.
I used
Wow.
him for the Super Battle Road before he awakened. He was actually pretty good.
That's what they should have done with Black. They should have made him 50% defense, and then give him greatly raised defense. And he would have been a better unit.
Yeah, if Int Black would have had any sort of passive defense, he would be an amazing unit, just like Mira, because Mira stacks at 50% as well. You know, I believe they're
then
the
every
only
time
two
with
characters
that
in the game
stack-
that stack at 50%. Okay,
And then
so
that stack, well, the Vegeta stacks, but not infinitely.
which Vegeta?
INT, God, SSGSS.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think those are the only two infinite stackers that raise by 50%.
Right.
There's a lot of units
Who's
now that
gonna
get some
do
sort
it?
of 50% buff.
Well, the Gohan greatly raises attack and defense.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. He's really good actually. Like even at 55%, that
literally
dude
broke
carries
the
you.
game with him. Yeah, he broke the game. That dude like literally breaks games. That was just so crazy.
Alright.
Like you could take him on every single team ever, and he will just dominate.
Yay, it's time to be risky. I love it when it's time to be
Ooh.
risky.
Oh boy.
Paid off.
The risk.
You can't lower his attack though. But by getting hit,
No.
I do get the extra super, so we potentially could super 3 times with Cumber this turn.
Oh. One,
That's it.
That's 2 right there.
Yeah, that's
two.
two.
And 3.
Three.
That's 3 stacks
That's
of
50%.
20% each time to his
Yep.
attack and defense.
Defense and increase.
I wonder when they're gonna show like on the screen when you do your super attack that your defense is
Yeah,
raising.
that's what I was telling you, Drake. It's pretty late for you.
Because you know how
It's
it
gonna
shows like
come.
the enemies getting stunned now and all that stuff.
It's gonna come. We'll probably see where we actually see like the real time updates to attack and defense whenever. we see it,
Defense
like-
raised by 20,816.
I hope they don't
that
though.
would be nice.
It's too much. It's too much. Like I wish that they would split it up, you know, so like just put on the damage screen on the left side, you know, effects applied to you, on the right side effects applied to the enemy, and just display the little icons. That's all they need to do. They don't need to like have it display every single little thing.
Or how about this?
I would like to.
They
see-
have it display everything, but they give you an option to turn
That's
it on
fine.
or off.
That's fine. That's fine. Options are never bad. I
Yes.
totally support the idea of having options.
So
I would
everyone
like to
can
see
have
like
how they want
after the super attack. I would like to see after super attack how a card that raises attack and defense during super attack. I would like to see what their numbers are.
Mario Bros. Gamers
That's-
Warsham over on YouTube. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. How are you today?
I am well. Has your Vegito dodged yet?
Has he died? Oh, he hasn't countered anything yet, no. It's only a 50%
No.
chance. He also hasn't really, like, I think he's hit, like, one, like, super attack on him.
Yeah, that was in the beginning.
Yeah. Look at all of that healing.
It's Beautimus. But why'd you give
It's
Cumber the Dokkan battle?
Because
No,
I
he
want
was in the
Cumber to
lead.
get hit first, so that way he stacks more.
Yeah, he was the lead.
Oh, okay. I always forget that about his passive.
Cumber sits
Yeah,
in the
that
first
increase-
slot every single time. Especially if he's getting
I'll get an
attacked.
additional super. Mhm.
You know, I should probably just turn off Vegeta here. He's kind of pointless now. I don't really have anything else to put in his place. One week until that juicy break. I remember being like a huge fan of all of the breaks when I was in school. Like every
yeah.
weekend was like 2-day break. Hell yeah.
Oh man, you know nowadays kids are getting off like almost every Friday now. Crazy.
Mr.
dude.
Fupa Saluda!
Mario Bros says
Fupa Troopa!
I pulled Super Saiyan 4 Broly, or Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Broly, 2 Gohans, and Rainbow Demigra in 150 stones. Damn, dude, nice.
Wow.
That's some good
That's
solid
crazy.
pulls.
What kind of animations were you getting?
Those sound like God animations.
God, every single
Like,
time,
yeah. I mean,
That's
I-
pretty good.
I got a few where I got multiple, like 3 or 4 SSRs in them. Tystra with the sub Fupa Troopa. You did that just to make me say it too.
Yep.
But
Somebody soundbite that.
Fupa Troopa!
Somebody soundbite that.
anyway, words are hard. And you made me forget what I was talking about. Yay, Tystra derailed everything.
You were talking about good summon
my
luck.
arm.
Oh, good summon. Yeah, I had multiple times where I got like 3 or 4 SSRs, but I never once got a Super Saiyan God animation.
I think I only got
in
one
like
on that
the
banner.
700 or 750 stones I spent on that banner.
Yeah, same.
Damn.
I got one Super Saiyan God in him.
I only got one too, and that's when I pulled my dupe of, my third dupe of Broly and my first dupe of Bardock, so I was happy. I was like, yeah, I got a dupe for the boy. That's the only thing I really
Yeah,
wanted was
unfortunately.
Bardock with a dupe.
It took me going in
Unfortunately.
with the second set of stones to actually get Bardock and Gohan.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
took me a
Gohan's
while
alright.
to get Gohan. I took me a long. I rainbowed Bardock before I got Gohan, and I rainbowed Broly before I got Gohan.
We're gonna play that
and I
risky game
rainbowed
again.
Killa before I got Gohan,
Risk
and I
it.
rainbowed Black.
Risk it.
Mario Bros. Gamers Warsham with the sub on YouTube. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that.
Welcome. Welcome.
125th sub on YouTube. Fantabulous.
Woo.
Thank you so much.
Are you gonna do something special for 200?
Probably 250. I just don't know what we're gonna do yet.
Oh, okay. Nice.
If,
Do like
we
a
get,
special
if we get 1 million subs by tomorrow, you guys get a nipple reveal. Here you go.
I can give you
Uh,
a million subs right now, but just let me change the code of the page. Hold on.
We're good. No, I'm good.
It's
change
only a
the code.
temporary change.
I would
once I
honestly
refresh, it
rather
goes
have
away.
all of my growth be legit. Like, people joke
No,
about,
it
oh,
doesn't
I'm gonna
even
make a
change it
second
for you.
code.
It's only for me.
Oh, it's only for you.
Yeah, it only shows it for me.
So it's just a
only
visual
for my
thing.
page. And once I press refresh, it like goes back to normal.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's literally just changing like the script for that moment.
Oh, okay.
But it won't save the script.
You don't have Monkey Bardock? Yeah, Monkey Bardock was the last one that I pulled. When I hit day 500 on my account, I got a bunch of free stones. And so I just, I let my wife do the summon, and she got me Monkey Bardock.
Dude, the wifey summons, dude.
Let's just sit up.
1 million subs.
I can't wait till he gets his awakening. Remember when we were talking about this, the first podcast that came on, we were talking about potential Super Saiyan 4 units for the Heroes banner, and we were like, Broly, Bardock, and Vegito.
Right?
It's the only ones we really care about. And they did it right. They finally did it right.
Yep. The very first episode of the Global Gang podcast was when the Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission banners came to Global, January 28th of this year.
Mm-hmm.
So we are what, a month and 20 days away from the 1-year anniversary of the podcast.
Oh shit!
Nice.
We're so close.
And then
When are we
you
gonna do a
guys come
single
up
summon party?
with that 1-year anniversary, you guys are gonna be talking about 6th year and how crazy 6th year is gonna be.
Right.
6 years like right around the corner.
So that 1-year anniversary episode, I have a couple of ideas for some things that I might want to try, but I mean, it's hard to do a lot of stuff live, you know.
Everyone
Yeah.
racing live.
I would like that. I would like
You know
one
what?
of y'all racing.
Mirror can float. Mirror can float. We're good.
I want
I
to
just
tell
hope
y'all
my new
prowess.
phone by then. My phone is like super slow nowadays.
What kind of
It's like
phone you got?
pathetic trying to race now. I don't know. It's just like dying. It's the LG V40 Thin Q.
Oh, that's what I had on my
Absurd.
old phone. Yeah, that was my old phone. I have a Samsung S20 now.
Galaxy
I got an
S20,
F20.
boys.
Noise.
I got the S20 Plus. And
Yes,
my mom
sir.
got the Ultra.
What color did you get, Vivez?
I got the silver one,
Oh.
and then I got a black cover on it.
See, I got the light blue with the clear cover.
I had the clear cover, but the damn thing doesn't have a kickstand, so I went on Amazon and I found me one with a kickstand, a metal kickstand at that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Super
Will you play
fancy.
Uno? I don't have Uno scheduled as like a game that we're gonna play during like the charity drive, but I do have Uno on my computer, so I guess technically we could play Uno sometime.
I'd be down for some Uno.
I can do Uno.
Finally,
You can do
awaken.
it remotely?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody-
like I think on Steam you can play it, and like you can have friends list and stuff, and like invite people in. And I haven't really messed around with it a whole lot.
Yeah.
But it's
Uno
one of
ruins
it's one of those things where it was like, oh, this is only $3. Let's buy 2 copies so my wife and I can play together. And then we played it twice and haven't played it since.
That happens.
That's like 95% of my Steam library.
Well, why don't you do a FNAF like run? Because
Oh,
that's
fuck
gonna
that.
be crazy.
I don't have any of the Five Nights at Freddy games, and it's the same reason that I don't play Phasmophobia. Because y'all would be bored watching me. Because I don't get scared like that.
No. Oh man, you don't get scared like that? You sure?
I don't like. Okay, Five
I
Nights
don't either.
Five
You're
Nights at
real
Freddy's.
scared of that.
Five Nights at Freddy's might get me because I'm really susceptible to the jump scare because I like focus in when I'm watching stuff, especially since you're looking for it. You're like, I'm like
Yeah.
right here, and then it's right in your face. That might get me,
It's right there.
but that Phasmophobia would never get me because I'm sitting there. We're not exploring a haunted house. I'm playing a video game. I'm not
Right.
scared. I'm not in like, yeah. So
Now, see, if we were like, like when Global Gang takes off and we have our own central operations and all that stuff, there will be videos up where I will be scaring Alec.
when Slow
just
coming
put it
on, I want to make fun of FaZe Rug. Slow's been a guest on the podcast before, Drake.
I've never played the Phasmophobia game. I don't think I get scared of that stuff either because I've experienced real life ghosts. So, yeah, that wouldn't scare me.
Real life
Play a
ghosts.
video game.
2
Oh, yeah.
minutes later.
Right on, dude.
Yeah, bro. I woke up like in the middle of the night.
So
and,
this
like,
is
all my toes.
this
are,
is
like,
literally
floating
the
around.
last phase where we have to be worried, guys.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
And the only
Oh,
reason
dude.
the only reason we're worried in this phase is if Vegito takes a super.
Yeah,
Other-
he will be destroyed unless he counters.
so-
Then you don't have to worry. So,
You've never experienced any like otherworldly stuff in your
I'm-
life?
I'm open to the idea that it exists, but I've never had any personal encounters. No.
That's some crazy stuff that happens, man. You ever been in a room where you immediately felt like you had to leave?
Nope.
There's a reason
Oh, yeah.
for that. There's a reason for that.
Nope.
It's not anxiety. It's there's a presence there that doesn't want you there.
Was he
That's
on
what-
before we streamed on this channel? I don't know. Let me go check when Slow was on. 1 second.
Me and
You
my
know,
friends
Slow
used to
never
go,
plays
like,
flat. Plays fast. You guys notice that? He always plays
Yes.
slow.
Well, that's why he's called Slow Plays.
Slow plays, yeah.
It's a fitting name.
Ooh, Thunder. Hey, Bardock, I'm going against a team called Thunder Squids. You want to join some Rocket League with me?
Oh, some Rocket League. I haven't played that in like a few weeks.
Really, Vegeta? Really,
I was thinking about
Vegeta?
streaming on Twitch today. At some point, I did yesterday. I played some League of Legends. That was pretty fun.
Right.
Gross.
What?
Gross.
Everybody
Why?
knows this mic where it's at.
That game.
You don't like League?
Hell no.
Why not? It's fun.
That game's toxic
No.
as shit, dude. That game's more toxic than Dokkan's Reddit.
Damn.
You just gotta get good, bro.
Yeah,
Get
just
good.
gotta get good. First time ever playing, nobody explains anything to you, and they're like, you know, the whole like
what the fuck,
you've gone
man?
through,
You should know
you've
how to
gone
play
through,
this.
and you've gotten pretty good at fighting the bots, like the training thing. But that doesn't actually train you to how to play the damn game,
Oh
Yes,
It
no.
doesn't.
you know.
You gotta
And
learn
then
the hard way.
Every single person that you encounter just calls you a noob and tells you to fuck off. It's not a welcoming community, and it's not a fun game.
Yeah, I'll say that. It's not a
Well, to
welcoming.
be fair, it's not as bad as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 days.
It's super competitive. That's why it's like, bro, everyone like wants to win every match they play.
Yeah, it's because
They get
everybody
mad, yeah.
thinks they're going to be the next team solo mid, and all they're going to do is sit there and be team I sit on my couch and never achieve anything.
Oh, got him.
Somebody threw some blows there.
I just
Nice,
play
I
it
like
for
that.
fun.
Right. If you play for fun, that's fine. Like my wife just plays for fun. She tries to climb the ladder and everything, but it's just not a game for me.
I played this other one called Paragon. It was built on the Unreal Engine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It
I've
was made
heard
by. You've played it before? It's
No, I
actually
never
a lot
played it,
more-
but
Ultra Goku's like every house I lived in is haunted. That's fine.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
I saw this
I
thing
lived
on,
in a lot of old houses.
I saw this thing on Facebook the other day. It says my roommate thinks my house is haunted, or thinks our house is haunted. I've lived here for 687 years and I've never noticed a thing.
It's funny.
That's
Where I lived in Iowa, I lived in a house that was like over 100 years old already. So it was ancient, bro.
Look at those
Oof.
hits. Look at those hits we just took
180,000 worth of damage.
off of normal.
What terrifies me, haunted stuff about like movies, about real life. So, The Conjuring, all that stuff, that terrifies me.
On the weekend, I'm going to be doing
Oh.
LR Krillin's Prime Battle and also grinding every unit I need for the EZAs. LR Krillin's Prime Battle should also be up, what, Friday? The
Yeah.
Thursday reset into Friday?
I
Yeah,
think so.
because it falls on the same day as the physical events.
Yes, and
So,
also on the weekends.
You should have, I think it's Friday and Sunday.
Sunday.
That
yeah.
you can farm that without any issue.
But you should focus on the legendary Goku.
If you
LR
need him.
Legendary
If you
Red
need him.
Goku.
Because like if you've already got them done, you don't have to worry about it. Like me, I did farm up my 5 extra copies though, so now I'm ready fully for free to play. When he comes out,
Oh, nice.
good to go.
You know when I was ready for him?
A year and a half ago.
When he
Oh.
was released 6 months ago. I was like, oh, I'm going to get on this right now. Let's do this.
I'm glad I waited because I got to do it for way cheaper. See,
oh,
this-
no, it was.
this
they
is a
already had
situation-
released it with the drops. With the drop rate. It was increased.
Oh, yeah. So this is one of those situations where I'm not going to put Cumber in the first spot because he's not going to get hit first. Bardock needs
Right.
the stack more than Cumber does right now.
And also, he has type advantage, so it helps.
So, yep.
I love how Katana just was like in the Genshin chat. I just finished the current storyline and no spoilers, but now I am sad. Sad that I still haven't pulled Jean-Louis' stupid game. Give me my husbandos.
Oh, Alec, you're an OG player, right? You're an OG gamer, right?
OG? Like how OG we talking?
You're an OG gamer. You know, like let's say Nintendo.
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
I was born in 1982 and I've been holding a controller in my hand since 1984. So
Same. I've been holding the controller since 1989, so I know your thing.
what's going on,
So,
Prop?
all right.
Wow,
Why
now
I'm saying this?
It's proper.
Why I'm saying this is because there was a thing that happened in Xbox Game Pass. They added Dragon Quest XI Ultimate, Definitive Edition. I mean, sorry.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and that is though that series is the best series in freaking an RPG world.
If you have Xbox Game Pass and you own a PC, you can play with me on Fallout 76.
Yes, that's true.
So
I could play with you even without that because Xbox allows crossplay.
no,
I could play
Fallout
with you without
76
any
doesn't
of it.
have crossplay with any other platform. If you're on Xbox, you only play with Xbox players. If you're on PlayStation, you only play with PlayStation players. If you're on PC, you're only playing with other
Really,
PC
they did
players.
that? Oh wow, they did that kind of drawing stuff. That's messed up.
It's because when the game came out 2 years ago, PlayStation was dragging its feet, and then Bethesda said, okay, if we can't have crossplay between all of them, we won't have crossplay on any of them. So
Yeah, that's true. That did happen.
Sony kind of ruining it for everybody, as usual.
Yep.
As much as I love Sony. But
that's Bethesda for you because Bethesda could have just made it for just the Xbox service. Like Rocket League was for Xbox before they did PlayStation.
I like listening to people complain about video games today, because like they don't understand the absolute hell that was Spider-Man on the Atari.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I know about that.
Like that game was trash. E.T. was trash. Superman was trash. Every video game on
E.T.
Atari
ruined
was trash except for Pitfall and Space Invaders. Don't at me.
Miss Pac-Man.
This Pac-Man wasn't originally for Atari. Actually, I don't think most Atari games were originally for Atari. They were all cheap-ass arcade knockoffs.
Pong.
No, they.
I was gonna say
Miss
Pong was
Pac-Man.
legit. I don't give a
Pong,
fuck.
Pong was the very first video game, technically, and it was created on a PC in like 1954.
No,
All right,
yeah,
I got
dude.
something for you to watch there, Alec. Get you a Netflix, and you gotta see Game Over.
Man, y'all keep talking about
Pitfall.
Netflix. I gotta get
Man.
Netflix. I want to watch me some Supernatural.
All
Pitfall.
you gotta do is change
Pitfall was good.
your carrier to T-Mobile, and you'll never have to think about.
You know what? It's actually
Bill.
cheaper for me to just sub up to Netflix than switch from AT&T to T-Mobile here.
Yeah, but they'll pay all your cancellation fees.
Yeah, but T-Mobile's also trash.
T-Mobile
Oh, shit.
T-Mobile's also more expensive, and I'm lazy.
Really?
Here, yeah.
Oh, really? It is?
Yep.
I don't know, man.
I got Verizon.
Verizon's the best.
I got
The
the.
All right,
veteran
Vegeta, what you got?
discount,
You're
so
gonna take this. You're
my
gonna be a
whole bill's
champ.
50%
Vegeta got
off.
this.
But when I get my new phone, I'm gonna have to change services to T-Mobile.
Alex sounding like
Yeah.
the angry video game nerd. I love the angry video game nerd. That's a great channel.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Him and Normal Boots Production. So like
Oh,
that
yeah.
video gamer.
All those
That one
guys.
video gamer's hilarious.
The
Yeah.
angry video gamer.
He dog shit.
Yep.
hmm
Yeah, he's funny.
The completionist is the best, man.
He got a lot of his
Oh, yeah.
stuff taken down off YouTube
Shit.
recently.
Yeah, who knows what that is? That's just companies being weird. But yeah,
I like
Gerard
Gerard.
the completionist. Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah,
cool too.
Gerard. He's freaking hilarious.
I finally
watch
awakened
also,
my Blue Boys.
You blue boys are
Richard.
awakened.
For
Finally
Rich
awakened
at
him.
Review Tech USA, I watch him.
Mhm.
Boogie2988. I love his Francis little gimmick.
Now to put Orb.
Bye.
I haven't watched
Francis.
Review Tech in a while. But
Oh,
yeah,
Review Tech,
I
he-
used to watch him all the time.
Great.
What PC
He's great.
YouTuber do you guys watch?
I don't
Like computer
PC
parts.
Game Tuber.
know.
Like a computer tech guy.
I mean Linus Tech
Oh,
sometimes.
Linus,
You watch
Linus
Linus?
top dog, man. When it comes to tech, he's the best.
You like the Linuses? That's what's up.
Yeah,
Linus Tech is
they
their
always
channel.
have problems.
Spawnwave,
Every live stream,
but
I
Spawnwave.
love it because every live stream they have trouble and they're
Yeah.
techie. So
Spawnwave is
Go
good,
for
but
it.
he focuses more on consoles. He does a little bit of PC here and there, but I think he's more consoles.
I like J2 Cents.
Okay.
Pretty sure I worked with that guy before. I don't know why, but he looks like somebody I used to work with a long time ago.
Nothing really scary ever happened to me except your brother having 2 seizures when you were home alone. Dude, that would suck. I would freak out. I wouldn't even know how to
That's
handle that shit.
terrifying.
Yeah, that stuff's actually like scary.
All right, Bardock, what you
Yeah.
got? What you got?
The eye roll, the foaming
What?
of the mouth.
What do you mean?
You gotta stop them from swallowing their tongue.
Ha!
You give it
21.
spoon.
Bardock's good to go. We're in the clear. 100%, guys. Cannot die at this
Yes.
point.
Totally old enough now.
That's what she said.
Bardock, being a Benjamin Button, losing more age.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I don't know, dude.
If I was 21 again.
It doesn't
I
really
could
doesn't
drink.
really matter either way. You're gonna end up in diapers. Whether you age
I just
forwards or
miss the
backwards,
taste
you
of
end up in
beer, man.
diapers.
I just miss the taste of beer sometimes.
I don't like to drink, but that's just me.
I just
I
like
just
the
had
taste
2
of beer.
beers. I think I'm gonna have 2 more because I'm not drunk yet.
What kind
So-
of beer do you like? Oh wait, can
I
we
like
talk about this on
Michelob
Twitch?
Ultra.
I don't. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, they have sponsors for Miller
I
all
was gonna
the
say
time.
I've seen ultralight commercials on here all the time. You want to talk about beer? Let's talk about beer.
Yeah.
Do I remember Nintendo 64? Yes, quite fondly. I've owned every Nintendo system except for a Virtual Boy.
Oh,
man.
you didn't fall for the hype?
That almost killed Nintendo, man. If they didn't have such good sales with the Game Boy and the freaking Nintendo and the SNES, that was a system
My
killer.
dad
It
told
lasted
me when it
longer.
came out, he goes, no, you're not getting that. It's stupid. He goes, you could play on the TV with better games.
Sure enough, your
And
dad
I'm
was
like-
a smart man.
I'm like, my dad was a freaking genius. Let me tell you.
My friend bought it. I tried it, and I'm like, I don't want this shit. It's so annoying. Like, I have to put my face on this thing the whole time to play, and I can barely even see what I'm doing. Like, this is so dumb. No, thank you.
I mean, there's many things that I could put my face into where I barely see a thing, but I enjoy it.
Fupa Troopa!
Wow.
Tystra.
What?
Tystra.
What?
Fupa.
You-
We're
Like,
talking
when
about
I-
video
You
games.
do
When I
this.
put my
You're doing
face
this.
in the-
You're doing
that's
this
just
to
a
me
game.
because of the high school girls joke on your channel, aren't you?
Wait, no, I'm talking about like when I lay down face first on the pillow when I'm trying to go to bed. I can't see, but I know, it's a fucking
Right.
pillow.
Right.
Yeah,
God.
good save, bud. Good
Why
save.
you guys? I'm not
Because you
that
hit the
thirsty.
nut button. What you talking about?
What do you mean? That wasn't a nut button. That was a something else button. Okay, yeah, I was talking about the fupa.
Right,
You
of
totally
course
hit
you
the
were.
nut button right after. Caught red-handed by your nut.
Nut.
Red-handed,
Yeah,
red beard,
caught.
and red-faced.
Tystra won at Jackbox and he wasn't even here.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yes, we were
your
making
shirt.
t-shirts.
He saw the
yeah,
shirt.
yeah, the shirt. If we could get that like more detailed, that honestly, I would probably make that into a shirt to
Don't
sell.
eat booty, but booty eat me.
I don't eat the booty, but the booty eats me.
I'm still sad your wife messed up the blue balls joke, Goku. Dang it.
Yeah. Leave it to
What
my
the-
wife to screw up a good joke.
It just said hi or something under it. Like, I forgot
Yeah.
what it said. Like, what the heck?
What
Who
you got,
wrote
Vegeta?
hi?
Hey, want to be famous? I don't, but actually, I kind of want you banned.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks, Drake.
I want to be.
I'm assuming that was Drake.
Aw.
You want to be
Oh,
banned?
I
Go
wanna
ahead and
be-
keep on posting that fucking message.
Go ahead, Drake. Yep, that was Drake. He's quick. I think the only moderator we have quicker than Drake
Oh,
is
man.
Ancient.
You need to be careful with that, Drake. You don't want to be quick in all aspects in life.
Learn that lesson now while you're young. Everybody will be happy for it.
Nut. Oh. Bad timing?
No. There's never a bad time nut unless your in-laws are around.
I mean,
And,
yeah,
well,
but that depends if they're watching or not.
Ty, are you into that?
Okay, so funny story, right?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, Steph?
Hold on.
Early?
No.
With Tystra.
No.
Story time with Tystra.
But yeah,
Good.
so as a kid in high school, Yeah, I was a little bit of a little pissant, but
That changed.
a little bit because I wouldn't do this now. That's for sure. So me and my high school girlfriend at the time, like we were like, hey, you know what? You know, we can't go to any of our houses and do anything because you know her parents were around and my aunt, you know, liked to just keep an eye on both of us. So I was like, fuck this. I'm not gonna stay over there. So this was one particular night we were driving around trying to find where we would go, and we found a spot that was at this like machine metal freaking how do you call them, sheet metal warehouse, and it was it was obviously like about midnight, and we found an area where the high school that we went to put a lot of their like side decor and all that in there. So we were like, oh, perfect. So we go in there and we saw that there was an old ticket booth, right? And the fences also had those little like blinds that you could put through the fence so that nobody can see like what's in there.
Before you finish this story. Before you finish this story.
I'm only like a halfway through.
Right, no. I just want to make sure that you've questioned at least twice whether or not this story should be told on the internet.
I don't mind it because there's nothing. Well, there is some illegal, but we'll get to that. Nobody can pinpoint my location, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
But this was also like 12 years ago. So, but anyways.
Oh, statute of limitations. Never mind.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad.
Oh, I just noticed.
You put trunks first. No.
Yep. Could be bad. Could be bad. No, we're good. We're just fine. We're fine. 67K. Right. That ain't shit.
All right.
Only 2,000.
Hey, that's my idea, guys. That was my idea. So there you
go. So, yeah, this is about 12 years ago. So I'm, or actually, I think 13 years. Yeah, 13 years ago. So, but yeah, so we start getting, you know, hot and heavy inside the little mini ticket booth. The blinds are there and all that. And then all of a sudden we hear police sirens in the distance. And we're like, oh, you know, it's whatever. You know, we're getting there, you know.
You tripped an alarm.
No. Thankfully not. But, you know, then we heard somebody running across the park because there was a little park area across the way. And we're like, what the fuck? You know, and they touched the fence a little bit and we freaked out and stopped for a moment. And then they ran across through the library, which was, so there's the library, behind it was the sheet metal factory, and then right across the way from both of them was park.
Mm-hmm.
So we stop for a moment and we hear the guy run off in the distance and we're like, whew, all right.
You know what this reminds me of? The movie Titanic.
Were you drawing her boobs before this happened there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Greatest love story ever told.
So we get back to it, right? And then we see just a bunch of red and blue lights flashing. And one, like, literally, if you picture where the, like, fence is and where the ticket booth is like right next to that blinded fence. Literally 20 feet away was this police officer. And the whole time we're freaking out, but we're already, like, in mid-thing. So we're kind of just sitting there, being slow, trying to see what's going on, doing our own thing. And the whole time we're having to stay fucking quiet. And then another police officer shows up. And another police officer shows up.
What the heck?
And I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, we gotta stop. So we just sat there, like, sat right up against the, like, wall of the ticket booth and just stayed as quiet as humanly possible.
So what you're saying, Tystra, is you were cop blocked?
Basically, I was cop blocked because we had to stop like 3/4 of the way in. Like, I was like, God damn it, I've never been blue balled by the blue boys at this point. The boys in blue. And about 30 minutes go by and they finally leave. And then I look to my girlfriend, I'm like, we need to go. We need to get out now. We'll finish this later. And that's how I evaded the cops with my sexcapades.
Cop blocked.
Story time with Tystra.
That's it, guys. All over the social media now. at TystraDaisetsu on Twitter right now with the hashtag CopBlocked.
The
Cop
time
block.
Tystra almost lost
Hashtag.
his virginity.
No. I lost that way before that.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I didn't know where it was to begin with.
People have those?
What's that?
Hashtag cop block.
Totally I'm gonna post it. I just got a week for this game to finish.
It's like Tystra trying to get fuck
That's
Facebook
crazy.
trending. Hashtag fuck Facebook.
I mean, I wouldn't have stopped there, Ty. I would have just been like, all right, let me get mine. You'll get yours later.
yeah.
Just be real
Uh,
quiet.
Keep your mouth shut with this.
Just like leave yourself attached to her as you left. Like, okay, look, you just stay bent over, walk straight, and I'll tell you where to go.
Bro,
Use your hair. Use your hair as a direct.
See, here's the thing: is like, I went limp after the cops finally showed up, and I was like, oh shit. Like the other dude, I was like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. But then, like, after the second cop showed up, I was like, oh, nope, we need to stop. If this continues, there's like multiple sets of ears listening for us. Come to
They
find out,
actually were looking for you?
No, they were looking for the dude that ran, which apparently that dude was like, he had just like robbed a house across the street from the park,
Oh, great.
and the owners were there, so they were like trying to like catch him and shit. So.
So you got cock blocked and cop blocked.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
There you go. There you go, Ty. You check your Twitter.
It's on Twitter. That's one of those stories I don't mind being out there. I don't give a fuck. Story time with
I didn't
Tyster.
say-
Cop block.
all right. So we're
I
gonna
didn't say any of that.
put him there. A few crits and we could be done with this thing. Of course, he could also just sit there and just dodge everything for the next 4 turns. So
Hey, Alec, did you see how Jake Paul destroyed that dude?
The NBA
Nate Robinson, I
star.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to know what's gonna be funnier? When Floyd Mayweather puts that kid's shit in the ground in February.
Oh yeah, Jake's
Logan?
brother Logan.
Oh, I thought it was
Logan
Jake. I
needs
thought
it
it was
for what?
Jake.
No, it's Logan.
No, it's Logan.
Oh, even
Bigger
better.
He's
brother.
fighting Floyd Mayweather?
Yes, in
Yeah.
February.
Why?
In February.
Because they think they're
For
talented
charity.
at boxing or some shit.
How much did
think
he have to
Logan
pay for that?
Paul-
Holy crap, he must have forked out a few million to get that boy to fight.
All I know is Nate Robinson didn't even get enough to pay for the medical bill. Because there's a meme out right now that my nephew just showed me. It's like, it shows Nate Robinson laid out, and it's like Goku be talking to an MF and be like, I hope we fight each other again.
Jeez.
Nate Robinson laid out. Because Goku does, he do be beating people up, and we're like, I hope we fight each other again.
Can't wait to see you stronger next time we fight.
Nate got destroyed, and I was like,
Yeah.
God damn! Now Logan Paul's gonna feel, or not Logan, but Jake is gonna
Jake.
feel like he's the best fucking fighter. Since right
He
now,
fought an NBA player.
Mike
I
Tyson,
know.
Drake.
yeah,
Mike Tyson,
So-
Mike Tyson
Mike-
bit the other person's ear. I think it was Evander Holyfield's ear.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I broke my back. My back is broken.
What kind of injury is it? It's spinal.
Spinal.
Final.
Ludicrous.
Hey, ludicrous. I have 2 minutes telling my white arm.
I love pigeons. I can't help it. My pigeons are so nice.
Mike was too much.
You
His-
don't
his
need to
little-
hope, Ultra Goku. It's the only logical thing that's gonna happen. We're talking about
Did
a
you win?
world
You won.
championship
Good job.
boxer versus Logan fucking Paul. I don't
know
care how
what?
talented he thinks he is. He's done.
No, I hope like
Watch, he
at
actually
the-
wins.
I hope at that same event we get fucking McGregor versus Jake
Boy,
Paul, and
too fast.
McGregor just beats the crap out of him.
Mhm.
All right, there you go, guys. We've been doing this for about 3 hours and 15 minutes now, but I was able to complete that
GG.
crossover, no item run as promised. It took almost an hour to do it, but it was fun.
Final.
So, don't forget tomorrow 8 p.m. Eastern, episode 46 of the Global Gang podcast with Social Fire as our guest.
Oh yeah.
Also
the
in the Discord, which if I can get a Discord link again, please. For you folks over on YouTube, it is in the description below. Make sure if you're on YouTube that you like the stream. That helps us out, or dislike it, whichever you prefer. Either way helps me out. But if you guys want to, we're doing a thing for our Discord discussions for the podcast tomorrow. You can jump in and design your own ideal Dokkan celebration. You can put as little or as much information into it as you want. I know Dr. Namor is like creating units for it and like designing their passives and stuff like that. But if you guys just want to go in and say what style of events, like I want to have a Dokkan event, and I want to have a Dokkan Fest banner, and I want to have an LR in part 2, you can do that as much or as little detail as you guys want, and then we will read those out and talk about them with Social Fire tomorrow on the podcast. Bevaz, you want to say where people can find you?
Oh, well, Bevaz and Bardock left.
They left. Oh, I was about to give them a chance to plug. Oh well. Tystra, what you got going on?
So here in a bit, I'm going to be streaming some Genshin Impact and then Destiny 2. I decided to take today off. So yeah, that's about really all I got.
Speaking of Destiny 2, we're going to send people over to our boy OmniToast. He's playing Destiny 2. Which you should probably get a hold of Omni and see if he wants to play Destiny 2 with you sometime.
Well, yeah. Usually, we come up with something, but yeah,
all right.
Been busy AF.
But yeah, guys. So if you did not catch Limited Battle Road episode 5, it was with myself and TystraDaisetsu. It's up on the YouTube channel right now. And then, like I said, podcast tomorrow, and then follow me on Twitter, AlecHunter1982. If you guys want to get caught up with any of the other schedule things, I also post a lot of that stuff in Discord, so make sure you follow us on the Global Gang Podcast Discord. That's a lot of plugging, and I need to use the restroom. So have a nice day, guys.